Yo. Hey guys. It's been so long since I streamed, I feel. How you guys doing? I'm live at this hour. Yeah, it's gonna be streaming like a few hours basically. I have a lot of IRL stuff here going on. On Tuesday we're gonna blast though. Hi, Tim. Not yet. It's fine. We still have like a little bit more than an hour best set. So I'm also gonna do like some quick final Spiritborn push, I guess. I'm not really finished with the character, but it is what it is. We're gonna YOLO it now. How is Necro looking? You mean like season 11? I'm not sure. I mean, game seems to be slowing down a bit, which does help Necro. It's like 75 minutes until the end, guys. Okay, here we go. Rip clips. Yeah, we can always check those out. We have a lot of rip clips. Chaos Rifts and Seer. Those are the kings. It's actually funny, man. You have so many rips on Seer. It's actually insane. Last season I also died to Seer, actually. It turns out Seer is actually not a joke. People die to Seer a lot. It's kind of funny. Okay, so where are we at? Holy lag. No. Yogger. Thank you for the 57 months, actually. Appreciate that. We need a mock tab for next event. Now we have the threads. It's fine, Bassett. You don't have to put anything in the sheet for that. I'm just gonna go for the thread later and we're gonna make a vote. It's gonna be pretty chill, I think. Okay, I have like a bunch of like visuals and so on. I mean, will I really play any more Season 10? Is there any chance I'll play more Season 10? Not really, I guess, right? It's gonna be like in Season 11 mode, like all week long with PTR. And cooking after that. There's gonna be plenty of stuff to cook anyway, and then there's PoE and whatever, so I guess. You're walking into the beam. Nice, Gale. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Okay, 7k life, armor is fine. Rest is fine, and 0.6 over. Class at ability. You have actually too much armor, but it is what it is. Yeah, this character is just not complete. Actually, I think I did get some Sebazontek somewhere, right? Let me check that. Zepa. What do you have? Forest power? I don't think I need that. Oh yeah, right. So we have this. So at least I can equip one piece, that's good. This thing has armor and res on it though. GA res, ooh. And an armor temper, ooh. Pain, actually. Let me see if I can fix that. We will probably need like res boots or something. Set thunder spike size, a rake size, thunder spike size, so we have this still figured out. Okay, maybe I'll try to get this going because we can get maybe core ranks on a glove and an aspect. So that's a lot of damage. Yeah, normally the boots should also be a chaos item. So we got a chest, which is basically perfect. Could also be helm. And then we would like to replace the boots as well. But I never got it, so unlucky. Off. Let's see. So we definitely need armor on it. Maybe a rake or core. There's also this. Here's 3 core. 3 core and life. That's kind of juicy. But we definitely need other... Yeah, we need res boots or something. There's also this with res. Here's GA armor boots, which might be enough to solve this armor problem. No. Oh, GA res boots. That could be something. There's also GA res and life. GA res and armor. We actually have all these holy. Okay, the GRS will kind of take care of it, but then armor, 2 armor rolls. Can this thing be tempered? No, this is bricked actually. G life, armor. We'd have to put like an armor temper here as well and give up the resilient. So that's gonna be oof. Yeah, I think there's no way around it, so let's take a helm. This has a normal res roll. Life armor. Wow. This has res. This could be rolled to res. Then we can go for the resource. That'll be a lot of damage. I'm gonna be very squishy with that, that's for sure. I'm gonna die pretty fast, but we have 69 minutes to die, so it's fine if we die fast, I guess. Okay, let's see what we can do. %15 armor. We have Thunder Spike. We can put Thunder Spike here. And we have Thunder Spike, Resilient. So I guess Vortex. We don't really care about Vortex. Would be like Barrigen. Lucky hit. Maybe just put Lucky hit actually. This might be better. I think that's the way. Inoffensive, overpower. How was the vacay? I wouldn't call it vacay. I found it with incense. Yeah, I have such a life. I have 5k life. I'm not gonna run armor incense, that's for sure. I could use it as a last resort. But okay, we should be fine now. So we roll armor here. I wonder if I'm actually gonna put like unyielding hits aspect, or what are we gonna do? Here's armor. You have to roll this to... No, we can't do this. We can roll this one to res. I think that's what we have to do. Missing 17 res. And then masterwork this thing up and we should be fine. Here's also res. Mini vacay. It's more stressful than streaming. And I mean, I'm not going anywhere, I'm at home. So I have to deal with many people at home suddenly. Any armor rolls? Here. 600. So this also has to become armor now. So we have enough. Juicy cooldown roll. I really wonder how it's gonna be like in season 11 with like the 4 stats on gear. It's gonna be suddenly so many things you can put on your stuff. But I also wonder how much will be eaten by just the new like defensive requirements, right? Like more armor, more res, life per second, life per hit, and so on. So I guess we'll see. I probably have to remasterwork this thing here and put masterworks on the res. Which is kind of sad since you have this juicy yellow masterwork on the like a hit here. But I think there's no way around it. Hi, Bernardus. How long does it take to farm enough mats gold to set up one character comfortably? And that really depends on what you're playing, I think. Because some characters are getting away with like very shitty setups and don't really care about masterwork crits and so on. And others are much more demanding, like for example Defter Broke. You don't need like basically 10 perfectly masterworked items to even play the build or something like that. What do we want to hit? I suppose life. We have 5k life. I kind of want to get at least one on the life or something. But I don't have a lot of gold actually. So I hit at least one on the res, okay. Okay, that seems fine. Yeah, 0.6 away, that's okay. That is too much armor. Although, okay. Wait, this thing is imprinted with unyielding hits, even though I just did it. Is that actually the max best aspect? We have adaptability, wild claws. Okay, then we have redirected versus unyielding. So we have a quarter stuff. We have 1100 armor. Let's say 1200 with some masterworks. That's a 66% buff, so redirected force is better anyway. We're not going to go for unyielding. We should have unyielding. We should have redirected here, unyielding here, if we had Capelleca on the boots or something, but it is what it is. I was going to YOLO and see if I hit the core twice. We don't. I also don't need to hit this armor here. Resources fine. Armor F. Okay. I guess I want to try to hit the double. Yes. Double and dex is not bad. It should be doubled masterwork on the double, but let's see. My last gold can go there, I guess. I could try to roll this higher to get to 0.6 missing res. Could try some more rolls, but I have to finish the gloves first. Double life, I'll take it. Some printers before I run out of gold.
Fashion this into something exquisite.
33 extra resources is kind of big. We keep layered wards, helps us a bit with the one-shots. We put might, and we lost forest power, but that's okay, I think. I think it's fine to lose forest power. Indoor, we have sky power, right? Anything else we could put on our blocking attack has a chance to cast a free concussive stomp. It's not that bad actually to have. Because Sky Power by itself doesn't really help us with anything. Hectic is kind of bad. I think all of the movement ones are kind of useless. We can get like a tiny bit of damage buff from like haste aspect if we use that for brilliance. Yeah, this is nice, but it dashes in. We don't want to dash around because we want to be back off. Yeah, so it might be an idea actually to go for a concussive. 68% chance. Do we have this? 1.5 per stack of ferocity. So it'll be 7.5 damage. I guess he's gonna do this then.
Let me show you.
Layered, unyielding. This becomes redirected. Might. 6k life, man, Monka. Okay, my armor is too much, but we can't really reduce it. Unless this would be like a dex roll and we use like instance. Actually, it's like the same number as instance, right? It's 300. Instance is also 300, I think. So actually the same. It's actually crazy how hard it is to hit the res requirements, man. Look at this armor roll. Armor. GA res. GA res and armor. GA res. And another res. And now I'm like barely capped. Insane. So let's try to roll away our last gold to get a bit more on this. Keep undershooting your stash constantly. I'm not sure what I mean with undershooting. Nice pass. You're gonna kill a Spiritborn today. That's what's up. Okay, before I completely run out of gold, let's double check again. Thunder Spike, Thunder Spike. Lucky hit, lucky hit. This is fine. Hit ability, Wild Claws, redirected. Claws get hit twice. We could have done a few resets on this, but I mean the dex is like the second best outcome, I guess. So that's okay, I guess. It's unlikely that with this amount of gold I can hit a double on the basic skills. We are in T4, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's just roll the last gold on the res. Let's see. Hi, Melon.
Did you open the door?
Melon came in.
Then did.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. We have no more gold. Well, YOLO time. I have no idea what I can push on this. I guess it's gonna like load up a 75 and see what happens or something. I guess we should probably be able to go higher, but I don't know. Let's see how this will go. Anything we have done here just seems fine. This is fine. Okay, okay. We don't do gorilla skills. We have gorilla secondary, right? So we have unstoppable there. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Looks fine. So I think we have roughly double the damage compared to before, sometimes maybe close to triple when we directed forces on block. That is kind of noticeable. So 75 should be too hard. We also have the Exile resource here. We lost a bit of life and forest power aspect, which is like some giga barriers. Are we getting enough barriers? Neo, Zex, MQ. We don't have marked guards, which means we don't get like giga barriers. So this might be a bit of an issue with like viscous shield and survivability. Thanks, Frostme, for the 24 hours. Did I see Rob's video about Melted Heart? No. But I have one of my own, I guess. Yeah, beware of the clickbait, guys, on Tuesday. That's all I can say. That's gonna be a lot of it. Okay, 75 seems pretty chill. Okay, 75 is very easy actually. Maybe I should just restart immediately, go 80 or something. This is easy peasy. Yeah, I should probably put the rules up, huh? Let's do that. There we go. We have 54 minutes to kill this character. Let's go. Kill some bosses too, hopefully. You still think Crushing Hands will be good next season? I'm not sure why you say still. But yes. Yeah, Spiritborn in general is going to be very strong next season, I think. And we're going to have potentially plenty of new builds on Spiritborn as well, which is kind of interesting. Still feels kind of speedy here, this 80. Let's just roll with it. Actually, I completely forgot about the barrier from the gorilla. So we have relatively good barrier gen anyway. We're actually getting close to 100. Dude, we're actually melting for this. If I actually had like proper gear, man, I would do 90, 95 easily, I think, on this guy, as long as I don't rip. Crazy. Like, look at this, man, we're just melting. This is like almost farming. I was actually expecting I would farm to 300 with this guy, if I had played more, but, well, can't really stream right now. Suddenly they're dropping a PTR on us. Let's go 85, I guess. Trash with Neck is never the real problem. Yeah, it definitely works better on AoE, I guess, compared to single target. Necro Bone Spirit feels absolutely absurd. Yeah, I almost played it, but T4 would have killed me. I said, okay, if I kill all the bosses, I will do the Bone Spirit build. I'll just continue on Necro for a little bit, but yeah. I'll establish everything now. Okay, let's do an 85 then. 85 is actually tying my Necro. And this character is like not geared with what it should be. It's getting kind of close, but it would still need either boots or helm, preferably the boots. I'll probably, if I had the time, I would probably just grind out some Chaos Kepaleka boots until I get it. I don't know, there was quite some grind in here if you want to get the bit set up. But at least also like something to do. I have to press my Ravager a bit more, actually, I forgot. Dude, next season is gonna be so nice with amulets and passive ranks, because Masterworking is no longer so OP. So, like, you know, getting the perfect passive on your neck is no longer such a big deal. Especially in the cases of where it actually, like, really changes how a build behaves, like Potent, for example. I think it's gonna feel a lot better. On the other hand, you know, they kind of, like, deleted the single target solution of Spiritborns without giving us a new solution, which is a bit yikes. But okay. Yeah, I mean, we're more than doubling the timer, and this is like a pretty crappy monster type. So it's gonna clear this and then go bosses, and then 50 minutes left. It is what it is. I might have to 1v1 PvP against Eva, because apparently he exactly tied me. So that's gonna be fun. Eva just admitted in 86. Ah, fuck. Unlucky. No PvP then. Yeah, I killed my Necro, so I can't try to beat him anymore. So I guess he also just, like, didn't try T4 a little bit. He just, like, did all the other stuff and tried to get more. Damn you, Eva. I wanted to at least attempt T4 a little though. I think SF mode will be supported by Blizzard in the official pages. They have to. There's no way around SSF. I swear. Oh, is that Zeta? See the pictures he sent on Discord. I actually haven't checked, Honkers. I need to take a look later. I am Cougar, and I answered you. But also, you're asking this at a moment when I'm playing an extremely squishy build on a push. Yeah, I said they have to. You can't have leaderboards in this game that mean anything when there's no SSF node. And the demand is big for SSF, so they will do it at some point. It's just a question of when. Ah, yeah, I saw the 2100 Ether. I actually saw it, Wonkers. But I mean, that was probably a Goblin wave, right? Or did you actually, like, just get 2k from normal waves? It'll be a bit wild on 6. Not even get to see the build-in leaderboard. They did say that they're gonna do this though. This is actually already promised. Yeah, if you have like a really good goblin run, I think you can get something like 3k Ether or so. Druid is dead. I mean, Druid stonks in Season 11 can only go one way, right? But I wouldn't call it dead. Druid is gonna be decent anyway, I think. Okay, this boss is melting. Yeah, we could definitely push a 90 on this character right now. It's kind of wild. And with another like chaos item, yeah, like 95, even 100 would probably be within reach. I wonder what's the highest Spiritborn we have on the leaderboard actually. Yeah. Dude, this like slow-mo protector thing is actually a downside because I have to press counterattack twice instead of only once. Because it takes so long for the projectiles to disappear. This is like a 3-minute kill or something. Pretty chill. And how did no skill reset when I press my protector? That's a bit sus. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Yeah, you got a whisper turn in. The 59 glues, man. I got +2. Fuck. Again. All upgrades are +2. Holy man, this character is scuffed. There's a 91 pit on the Spiritborn. Yeah, 91 is decent, but could definitely beat it. I think this could even go all the way to 100 potentially. Could try. At least 95. Okay, let's do some bosses, I guess. I'm not going to do like Infernal Hold run on someone. We're just gonna start doing bosses and probably rip somewhere. Let's keep 2 scrolls, that's fine. Okay. Zir is probably gonna be one of the more dangerous ones. Let's put it like here. Belial. I mean, you probably have enough damage to just kind of kill most of the bosses fast. Although, this was like 3-minute 85 boss kill. Not that much faster than the Necro, but the Necro was able to almost one-phase. For example, Mephisto. Shouldn't be so bad. But I don't think you can dodge the jump. I remember I put it somewhere. Yeah, okay, so you basically cannot avoid anything. The spear zaps are undodgeable, okay. The star is undodgeable, okay. But I think beasts probably should just die. Blood Boost. Pillar Beams, Ground Tiles. Did I put Bartok? Bartok is here, okay. Okay. Okay, we start with some chill Marshan. Can do this here. Greek should be fine. Rivar should be fine. Missing anything? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all right. I guess I have to do a horde actually. I do at least one horde so I can do Bartok, I guess. Because I think this guy didn't do Bartok, and we have also an escalation. We can just like rush through real quick for Astaroth. So we do this. I think 1 run should be fine. It should be easy 1k if you don't get an absolutely terrible run. Okay, like this here we can rush through. Looking forward to PTR in Season 11. It's like a brand new game again. Yeah, it's kind of wild, man. Like, Season 11 is actually basically West of Hatred level season. Like, it's like an expansion for free. Kind of wild. Static will be more usable. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see static builds on various classes. I also like the defensive value of it is insane. Like, you can do Selig plus Alvarion. He's gonna be completely immortal, basically. It's gonna be insane. There's like so many things you can do with Selig. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see some Bombo combo, Beastfall boots, Selig, rogues, and some shit like that. You can actually get some real offensive value from your Selig now, which is interesting. That's pretty good pan, Zonkers. One YouTuber said Selig is total trash, still garbage neck. Okay, I would not listen to that YouTuber. We think they will have SF leaderboards. Not in season 11, but maybe in 12 or 13 or something. I guess soon TM is the answer. Your first two Ubers this season were both Selic. Well, one season too early. For me as well, I actually gambled a Selic, was my first mythic, I think. This season I gambled a mythic, a Selic. That was kind of funny. What's the worst Uber that's going to replace that drop? There's only one mythic next season that really has no purpose, which is Nezekim, but this can only happen to Spiritborns, because it's a glaive. Only Spiritborns can use glaive. So all other mythics have a purpose now. I actually made a long recording about this earlier today, so you can find it on YouTube. I discussed all of the mythics there. Trusting Woody when he struggles to upload the right YouTube video. To be fair, that was none of my fault. Okay, Ignition, you really have to start using real names, because I don't even know what you're talking about. Spear has a purpose now. Spear does give you greed shrines, so you can farm gold with it when you're like one-shotting everything in T4. And it can fill all of your resources. That's the only percentage-based resource recovery on items, at least, that I know of. So together with Meditar of Selic, you're effectively invincible, because you can refill your 20,000 mana shield multiple times per second just by like hitting with Alvarion. So yeah, you cannot get one shot, and you like refill your bar like multiple times per second basically on some builds easily. So there's that. And yeah, I mean, an insane resource engine, so that could definitely come in even offensively, potentially. Like if you get some more builds, you know, like Hydra, or we get you know, some other effects like that where you consume a lot of resources. It's very hard to fill those resources again. And Armorion does it. It's just like that. Shattered Vow. I think Shattered Vow has a purpose now. I think the bars were already talking about it being like an okay replacement. And now it just got like a, you know, I don't know, 40% DPS buff or something. Plus, the Masterworking losses are smaller on Shadow Vow than they are on typical legendary weapons, I would say. So that gives that another perk there. I'm pretty sure that we might see some builds that actually run Shadow Vow. I could imagine it on Stinger, for example. Shadow Vow on Stinger is a pretty decent upgrade. And there's no weapon temper anyway on Stinger. As long as you put like Pestilence on your neck or something, it might be something. Yeah, double duration is basically just double damage. It's just basically like the aspect that you get. And then yeah, you have like the berserking on top. And I don't know what else is there. I think extra attack speed. It's also kind of neat. I'm definitely gonna mess around with Stinger and Shadow Vow, I think. This might be real. Because Redirected Force doesn't work anymore for like poison builds anyway. So you have like Pestilence, Infestation, Stardust. And Stardust is optional, let's say. and potentially not even wanted because of Wraithing Moon. But Wraithing Moon is also optional, I would say, so you might just put like a normal ring and then have like a real aspect and, I know, Protector cooldown or something. Yeah, I think Shadow Bar could be something for sure on some Spiritborn builds and on maybe Barb builds. And then there's no Druid dot builds in this game. I don't think we're gonna see any. Midday Restoration has no return. Midday is still crappy, I think. 33% is not enough. And the stats aren't too bad as well. There's only attack speed on it and what else? So I think Midday is not buffed enough. But I mean, all of the Spiritborn rings got a bit of an upgrade thanks to the toughness changes, right? So now the random armor and rest values they have are actually not a downside anymore. Where previously they always like just completely messed with your all res. It's not so bad anymore now. It's just some extra, you know, res now, basically. Okay, didn't check the affixes. Someone stalks here, so we have like a butcher coming or something. That's a great undead, meteors. Great, okay. Should be a fast fight anyway, I guess. Oh. The pool is coming, okay. Was pretty easy. Ding, 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 ding. $22 hearts, holy. Okay. I got this done. We have 28 minutes left. Midday is viable for poison builds? I don't believe that. And the only one of the rings reworks that will kinda matter, I guess, is the Wraithing Moon. But I mean, that was already used in speed farming, and now it's just gonna be like slightly better with speed farming with the extra cooldowns, and they still don't run it for like pushing or something like that. So okay, we do the Horde, get 1k, kill Bartok, and we have 15 minutes left to do all the other bosses, just in time. Ava is dead. Was about time. What happened? Did you do Lilith? I'm crushing handspit. Are you resetting unstable power basic cooldown somewhere? Yeah, with evading. Master spawn Elephine on death. I guess that sounds good. Precious Spice also sounds very good actually. Maybe I should have taken it. Got Lilith halfway. Phase 1 or 2? You only reset a cooldown when your Thunder Spike actually hits something. You can't just Thunder Spike the air. And it has to be the third hit, so you need to have the Sapasantec too. Is that Monkus? You have to pass, okay. And then should be fine. Okay, I'm getting insane Edophine stuff here. So you're gonna be waiting for the other vault stuff and then chilling. I think 1 week will be enough for the PTR? Hell no. Hell the fuck no. But that's what it is. I mean, of course, it's also cool that we're not gonna have the opportunity to test everything, right? You know, we're gonna test like all the most important stuff and get a bit of an idea, but you know, they're still gonna do like the final tweaks, and then there's still gonna be like stuff we're gonna discover later, and new bugs introduced, and whatever, you know, new stuff found that we didn't know about, and so on, right? And then there's actually like still like a discovery and mystery when the season actually starts, and that's good. Preferably, I would like to have no PTR at all, man. That would be cool. But I don't trust Blizzard with that. So, it is what it is. Chaos time. He died to the waves in phase 1. Oof. Isn't season 11 like over a month away still? In some way it is, but in another way it's 2 days away. That one mattress too. Is the Rake Spiritborn easy to gear? Hell no. You need 5 different chaos items for the full combo. Or 4, I think. Anyway. I think it's actually 5. I mean, in this event it wasn't too bad. I'm actually running a normal Kappa and just one chaos item. I'm gonna do +2. I'm gonna go full Ether Fiends, we should be fine. I should like ramp up now. Nine little bugs in the code. That's how it works. You know how it goes at Blizzard. And then we doubled it. The lag made it unplayable. Wait, you're saying you were lagging on your pole Druid or what? Interesting. I'd just say it'd be very brave to play hardcore in Season 11. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good that the game is getting a bit tougher and hardcore matters a bit more. I feel like, you know, since the expansion, hardcore has been relatively a joke. Like, before expansion, hardcore was really good. And then after expansion, like, I've basically never really lost a character since the expansion. I mean, okay, we had like the events and I died there and so on, but like, you know, like normal gameplay, no. You know, it was like I died to lag once, I died to, you know, some stuff like that. Or some bugs, you know, I died to some bugs where I just got like instantly one-tapped or some shit. But that was it. So that was definitely a relatively poor hardcore experience since the expansion. Softcore, you might delete the character. Yeah, but it's not the same, you know. Even if you have the discipline to actually go through with it, it's not the same. And also, you know, then you are restricting yourself to basically playing like hardcore, but you don't actually get the cool like hardcore perks, right? Like, you know, the empty servers, the economy, and you know, the familiarity with people and whatever. So it's not the same. think a lot of people will be mad that the new patch has viewed as a huge nerf in disguise. I don't think there's a disguise at all. It's a huge nerf to everything. But yeah, people will be raging now, but once they actually play it, I think they will like it a lot. So let them rage, it's fine. Should have taken the Soulspire thing as a wave 1 man. I think it would have been better off here. This is oof. Delphine +2. I'm gonna do it. I might actually fail this run, man. Holy. Do I restart? We have 19 minutes left. Or do we just risk that this run will give me 1k? Be hilarious to not hit 1k in a 10 wave run, man. It's not my kill speed. My kill speed is fine. Coverage too. Only 3 waves after this. Needs to be like 150 each wave or so. Which is not a really hard number to reach. You can get like 300 per wave on good waves. Okay, I think we're doing it. I actually need more like 400 in 3 waves now. Nah, like I invested full into other fiends and then just never really got anything. To like, you know, spawn them faster or spawn other lords or anything. So we just have a bunch of like Epoch stuff now and nothing to really help it. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, less often spires. I guess I'll take that. Ready for Chaos Goblins. Nah. I mean, probably any Chaos Wave will probably do it. Like, usually Chaos Wave is minimum 200-ish if you kill everything instantly. But sometimes it can be a bit shittier than that. Yeah. Just getting a Chaos Wave will probably do it as well, but we should be fine anyway. I need 200 now, we have 90 seconds. It's like 2 per second. These other things are getting tanky though, with all the upgrades they have. Okay, let's go into the Butcher. That should definitely do it. A Butcher to finish. Let's see actually how tanky he is. Should die pretty fast, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not unstoppable here. Funny how much more damage he takes when I try to evade away from him. Okay, we win. It's fine. Like, you know, I wait into the Spire, and then like the other monsters spawn, and then I get it back off multiplier, and I do like quadruple damage, and he just melts instantly. I guess something like Sea Hack, for example, is also going to be really good to push for Spirit Caller just because of that. It's not just the ads giving you like benefits, but also you can actually evade on the ads to deal more damage to the boss. Okay, here we go, got the 1k, easy clap. Press this. I think he should probably die pretty fast. Okay. 15 minutes left, guys. And before we get the Capeleka now, it'll be hilarious. From Bartok. Endurant. Sunbird, okay. That would have been insane. Plot twist, it would be another chest. Which would still be an upgrade, because this Capeleka doesn't have like really great affixes. And it has a nice double masterwork, and GA resource is not bad. But 63%. I actually have like a near perfect normal Sabazanta I can stash. I'm gonna put a timer, I guess. Okay, time to do some bosses. And die. Starting with Marshan. It's 128 points, yeah. What's the price? We're gonna have 5 times Battle Pass, 5 times some StarCraft emblems, 2 times a Zerg mount, and 2 times all StarCraft sets. Why did I randomly lose my movement speed buff? Okay, these bots are kind of a joke with this damage. I guess we're probably gonna kill all of them before their phases. So that was Marshan. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. I think I didn't show it from Boundhook, but whatever. Grigor with Whisper. Your clear speed of pull rates are so shitty, it's had to go Soul Spires every time. Yeah, I mean, something like pull would be very good on Soul Spires. And Soul Spires is a good strat, so it's fine. I have way too much damage in the season man on some of these builds, it's insane. And I'm missing so much damage as well on this. Yeah, we can do a Whisper turn in. Holy. Oh, did I ever spend the rest of my Cinders, by the way? Or was that Ether? In Hordes? I think I didn't actually open any other chest. This is my first season without a death? No, I had plenty. But in this season well, I didn't die on accident, at least. I killed my Barb, and then we did the Necro event, so that was also a certain death. Before I get some Giga neck now or some shit. Which would be funny. Okay, Urivar. What was Urivar again? Did I have that thing open? The Zaps and Triangle Slam. Okay, so it's actually his starting move. He always does it right at the start, I think. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. With this damage, I might actually kill the Lilith too. If she doesn't just, like, explode me. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about like what you can dodge on Lilith. Can you dodge the Blood Boil explosions, for example? Okay, here comes Seer. Maybe redemption for us. Great event. Thanks, Chris. The reward death animation is hilarious. Yeah. Kinda cool. Okay, so here we can dodge everything besides the pools, so just don't step in the pool. Cope. No problem. Okay. Way too short of a fight. I remember last season when I fought him, I think I fought him for like 4 minutes or 5 minutes or something. He was almost dead, he was like, 15% maybe? Because I accidentally opened T4, I was just like going around doing whispers, and then I accidentally opened T4 Z, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm doing it now. But then after 5 minutes, I set my little toe into the pool, and evaporated. That was unfortunate. But also I have a 2 minutes death scene like the 3. Arrogant Nephilim. Now first of all, he's gonna talk to you for 2 minutes before he spawns. So the timer will elapse and then he's gonna talk to you about all his grand plans. Something like private leagues and PoE would be perfect, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely pushing for stuff like that. Okay, that was Beast. Six minutes. Okay. Duriel. Unskippable talking scene. If someone does a mega boss of clearing all the things in the last minutes. Oh no. Couldn't be me. Nah, I'm not gonna separate my Spiritborn stuff, I'm just doing it for fun now. So I'm probably gonna exactly tie my Necro now. Okay, I didn't do the puzzle setup, whatever, but I think we're gonna... I've cleared the 85 and then died to Lilith, so that's the plan right now. Oh, we might have to do a face actually. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Do I have the waypoint for Lilith? Oh no. That's gonna be the end. Riding to Lilith. Okay, I don't think I need to loot anyway. Let's go. On Dariel. Hi Eva. Okay, so here we can't really avoid anything at all besides the auto attacks, I believe. Oh boy. Pretty sure we have to do a phase here. Ah, it seems like the ground circus. Ah no, it's sorry, here actually. Oh man. That's gonna be fun. Get her! Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Right here saved me. I'm pretty sure would have got one tap there. Although... actually, I'm not sure. Is it undodgeable and unblockable? I'm not sure if it counts for both. If I can block it, I can probably survive it, actually. I have to do doggy. Dude, there's so many bosses, man. George is finally a corpse. Yeah, Harvey shouldn't be an issue. He should probably just die. Okay, and then Belial, and then we ride to Lilith. I'm gonna do a glorious finale against Lilith while the counter hits 0. Perfect. Oop. Uh-oh. That is kind of fucked. Dude, these portals are so tanky. What is going on? Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit shorter than I thought. He died to Harvey. GG. Okay. The doggy got me. Yeah, I was thinking about scrolling. Because he was like 5%, so I could just like try again and just kill him before he goes into the face, because we had like a lot of downtime at the start. But yeah, that's what it is. Eaten by doggy. Yeah, it was a small doggy actually. Okay, we got rid of our Spiritborn. I can move that stuff. And that stuff. Oh, look, I actually had stuff here. I only collected it last time. I think this was when the PTR notes came out, right? Let's see if there's something big in there. Just for fun. I knew there was something left here. Sunbird, Mother, Endurant. Never mind. Okay then. This is 3 GA. Okay, I guess just gonna delete everything from the stash anyway. After this. Okay. I wanna see Ava's rip actually. I guess we're gonna go through all the rip clips anyway. Let's close this. Okay, the time is up, guys. So now we're gonna do our final ceremony. Dog chow. Hi, Zaros. Okay, do we have any leftovers? Is everything done? Uh-oh. Here come the last people. The event is closed. Okay, he's just doing like some quick final stuff, I guess. Okay, I see a lot of check marks. Looks fine. Got terribly bored of the minions. Should we check Ava's real quick? I want to see how he died. Oh. From the big one as well. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, this is like the entire stream here. Okay. Pushing. Beautiful transmog as well. We're gonna go for the transmogs as well. Everything is in. That last one is a minute late. Okay. It is what it is then. He says never mind. Okay. Alright. So let's look at the sheets. Here we go. Standings. You had a lot of entries here. Look at that. 66. Where does it start? At 2. So for some reason, Condis and Panda have nothing. They didn't submit anything. I know they both played, but I guess, yeah, Panda had some stuff going on, so he didn't like really finish. I'm not sure what Condis was doing. You can join voice, yeah. We can go on call. Let's go. I guess Chronix might be blasting Fellowship though, so I know Chronix didn't really like finish this whole thing. Yo, hello.
Yo.
Yo.
Yes.
Holy shit. The beat bass is back.
Yes.
What the fuck is happening there?
Alright. Hi Beats and Ava. I guess the others are probably not coming.
There.
Oh, I see Panda. Hello.
Is Mr. Panda here?
Hey, heck yeah. I figured I'm not going to be streaming, but I figured I could hop in the call, hang out. Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't finish. It's actually, I feel really bad about it, but I ran out of time, and then I was just like, the patch notes, Sorc TP's gone. I'm in despair mode.
he's just like full log out, man. Unlucky. Oh no. Okay, yeah, first of all, I want to say a big thank you to our event mods. We have some in chat here. So Bassett did like the last submissions as well. Thank you. We had Itoka, SG Philip, and who was? We had like a fourth one. Fuck. I don't see it because of stream mode. Fuck. I don't see the names. Who was the last one? But yeah. So they did all of the heavy lifting here of entering all of our data. So I appreciate that very much. Actually, what happens when I filter this list now? Is it gonna be filtered just for me, for my view? When I go like, I don't know, filter by points, for example? Or is that like for everything? How does it work? Is it here? Create a filter like this? Filter for me. You can actually do this. Yeah, okay. So filter. And then, how does that work? I guess we can just, okay, sort A to Z. Okay, so I have a lot of zeros for some reason. Okay, so we can do this, I guess. That kind of works. Sort again. Or we can do the other way around, I guess. Filter by values. Sort Z to A. So there's like the highest to lowest. I guess that probably makes a bit more sense. And then we don't have these random zeros here. Okay, so let's do that. Is my cam in the way or something? No, this is fine, right? Maybe I'm gonna go to the right for this.
Well, then I also have to go to the right. I have my cam in your, like, in the same area as you right now. And then just showing your...
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess, right? Okay, you're still streaming Eva, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I have open microphone if you don't mind. Because otherwise it's gonna be a bit annoying. Alright. So let's check the highest clears. Actually, maybe we should check the pit clears first. Sort Z to A. So the highest clear is 103, look at that. By a druid, unsurprisingly, I guess.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so this was Leprous. Lepuvu. Yeah, he's actually a YouTube chatter. He's like on my YouTube channel all the time. So congratulations for the highest clear. I guess that might also be the highest total points, right? Looks like it. Yeah, 103, killed all of the bosses. I mean, that should have been easy, I guess. And a bunch of the other stuff. Okay, then we had a 95 on Spiritborn. And another 95 on Druid. So we had Galmod and Beat Dropper tied at 95, the second highest clears.
Let's go.
Yes, pretty big. Yeah,
If I hadn't ripped.
Yeah, Beat Dropper could have definitely done 100, I think. Maybe higher even, right?
Yeah, probably a bit higher indeed. Because the gear was good. I just should have binded the escape scroll button, as you rightfully told me to do, and I didn't want to. So that one's on me.
Oh man. Yeah. But either way, I mean, considering that Beat Dropper never played hardcore, he actually had to do the renown during this event and all that stuff. Really good job.
And do 5 druids as well.
5 druids, yeah. He went again.
Yeah, I ended up doing from 0 to pit 95 and doing the full renown in one day.
Yeah, that's sick.
Because I ended up starting like the 5th druid on Sunday morning. And Sunday evening was the day I died.
Actually, I realized now that the only guy who actually did kill T4 Lilith is also Leprous with the Druid. Everyone else has not managed to clear a T4 Lilith. I guess there's a few people that have attempted. I'm not sure how many rips we have on Lilith. We're gonna see that later. A couple, yeah. So I did it, and you?
I did it. Yeah.
2 Necros died to Lilith, and maybe a few more.
Dude,
I think
AI
is tough. It's like one shot or die for a lot of people for the defenses with the event.
Yeah, basically, like on Lilith for sure.
It, though, Woody, that was really close.
Yeah. I mean, I actually had all the defense I could get. Like, there was no more defenses I could have put into that build, basically. So, oof. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's see some of the other like high clears. So we had 90 from the Dut on a Druid as well. We had an 88 Rogue from Anspannen. That's the highest Rogue. Pretty good. I guess that was Flurry. Can he? Like, he's here. What build is that?
I think it was Flurry,
yeah. Okay, we had Ava with 86 on Necro, me with 85 on Necro. Fuck.
No, man, not first now.
Ava employed the secret pocket macro technology.
I didn't get to implement the pocket macro though. I'm so sad about it. But I managed to get the craziest map combination that allowed me to take it.
What did he do?
No, I got Desert and what's it called? Wolves plus Bandits, and then I got Spirit Caller as a boss. It's like literally the perfect combination.
Okay, that's actually insane. Yeah.
But with that, I had 4 minutes left on the timer, so it would have been like an easy 87, maybe even an 88.
Okay,
which is the craziest part. So
yeah, that was crazy for sure. Okay, so Necros are actually doing relatively well here. Turns out.
Yeah, it would have been hard to tie the Rogue, but
yeah. Okay, we had Jameson with an 85 on Druid. We had another 84 Rogue from Pika. I guess that's also Flurry, probably.
Yeah, Picha was playing Flurry. Yeah.
Picha. Is it Pika or Picha?
Yeah. Picha Pow.
Picha. Okay. All right. Then we had 80 Druid from Nick. We had 80 Sorc. Actually, that seems to be the highest Sorc from Cody. Is that probably Hydra or so? But no boss submissions at all. Unlucky. He just blasted the pits, I guess. Maybe died while pushing before doing any bosses or what?
Yeah, maybe.
Unlucky.
Yeah, there was a few Sorc pit pushers, but I still think like and seeing the scores on the Sorc, I'm like I'm even more disappointed in myself. I'm like, man, I could have done this. Like,
Oh no. All right, we actually have a lot of people here. Look at this with like 55 plus. It goes all the way down to 37 people that are eligible for our big prizes as well. We're gonna raffle them soon. Oh wait, there's more. Wait, there's a lot more. I missed it here. So actually 51 people. Sorry. Yeah, 51 people that are in the raffle that we're gonna do. And lots of 55. So a lot of people just went for 55. This is T4 unlock and just left it there. And a bunch of people that kind of like tried harder here, so let's go through some of the others. Did we have all the classes net? No, here's Barb. Uwu, hit me, baby. I know, this was a Fawns guy. Homunculus. I've seen that, actually. He was like one of the first people to submit like really high clears and the bosses and stuff. Was it Fawns Barb? 77. Another 77 Rogue, 75 Druid. Yeah, that's
off to him.
Kind of cool. Very cool character name for
pretty
sure.
impressed with Zeramos' score too. Zeramos did a good job without Hydra.
Where's Zarmas? Here with a 70. What did he play?
I think he might have just played Shocking Impact the whole time.
Shocking. I know he's a Shocking Impact enjoyer. Like last season, he showed me like his clears. He did like 100 something with Shocking Impact last season.
I think he might have done like or maybe theory crafted like 110 this season on Shocking Impact.
God damn.
I don't know if he cleared it, but I know I saw it in one of his planners that he shared.
Nice. Okay. All right. What else? Here's another Spiritborn at 71. I think we skipped a few people here. Yeah, some Druids, Necros. He's another Necro actually. So behind Ava and me, that's the third one, I guess. 75 from I don't know what the hell's that name. Aeonia Ubu. Okay. Then we had Grizz.
75 on Necro is not bad though.
Yes. Anything like 75 plus, I guess, is like for all classes, I guess, was definitely a challenge, right? You needed like some gear, you needed to try a little bit. It's nice to see. There's so much participation, so many people actually like really trying. All right. Anything else that is kind of like sticking out? I'm not sure. Like we didn't collect the builds, right? We didn't like write down what is the build. Maybe we should do that next time, just out of curiosity. Like say, okay, like this guy played this build. I mean, technically people can swap builds, but that would be really a big problem.
I think that's a good idea. Having a column for the build, so that people just kind of can see what other people played or whatever for at the end here, and just like without having to like look into it or whatever. Watch a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we should definitely do that next time. It's gonna like write down, okay, this was the build, or maybe like if they respec somewhere, then you just write 2 builds there, right? That's fine. But yeah, most people probably just stick to one guy anyway, right? So we had like Beat only on Shred, and I was only on the Skellies and so on. So Aeonia, Uwu, Shadowblight, Necro. Okay, he's here. All right. Yeah, and a lot of others. I don't think I'm gonna call out every single pit clear here, but really cool to see that we had over 50 people doing T4 plus at least, and one guy doing T4 live. And I mean, there's a lot of like boss entries as well. T4 here, definitely cool to see.
I mean, for the people that are here as well, like big shout out to anyone that wanted to participate in this. Like this event is genuinely the most fun I have in the season, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun as well. Like I definitely would have finished it out if it wasn't for life stuff or whatever getting in the way and not having as much time. I kind of knew coming into this that I didn't have as much time this week, but the Chaos Armor disagreed with the time that I did have.
Yeah, still don't have a lidless wall, by the way.
Yeah, I think like in terms
I don't have
of
a Hydra, I don't have Ophidian or Isadora, and it's like over 30 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think in terms of like the time requirement, it was probably like relatively low time requirement to just kind of just get a character going, get a character to T4, and kind of like grind out like at least 2 usable uniques, right? But then getting actually the right chaos armors in the right slot was probably like the tough thing, right? When it came down to like especially the high pit pushing or like some of the T4 bosses where you really wanted to have good gear. Like I think I invested, actually I can check, but probably like 30 hours into my Necro, so I'm not sure if that's like really lucky or not or so. But yeah, I was like hard stuck in T3 for a long time.
Like I think I got really unlucky because there's 2 different chaos armor. I didn't see them at all. Like not even on the right slot. I just didn't see them at all. Which was the 2 that I wanted was Ophidian and Isadora. And even without that though, I was doing like 3-minute 55s with just a blizzard and only 1 unique on.
Damn. Okay, so you had like a blue
Probably
rose or
cleared,
what?
like 60s. Yeah, I just had a blue rose on my helmet, and then everything else was just legendary. And I probably could have cleared into the 60s. It's like pushed into the 60s and done like T3 bosses. I really should have just logged in and finished what I had on with me, but yeah, I didn't. So
I just want to say that my Fallen Heroes thing is fucking cursed. Look at the screenshot I sent in this chat. That shit is absolutely cursed. I'm gonna have to
That's
watch that
amazing.
shit until
that is
fucking
absolutely
George
amazing.
is
I don't
gonna
know what
haunt me
you're
forever, man.
That's great. Yeah. Rolling, and then this fucking mask, man. What the hell is this? Yeah, he submitted
That is
this as
the
the
most
worst
cursed thing.
transmog. So he just kept playing with it as well for some reason.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I mean, I think we know what we have to give to Ava for his next cosplay.
Oh no.
talking
So cosplaying George next event.
That is actually cursed,
yeah.
man. I'm just checking like what's my time played on my 2 guys, just out of curiosity. How do this connections? Like you have to like log into a character to see this, right? So okay, Uwu-born.
Yeah.
Let's see. 40. No wait. That was D4 mid actually. 40 hours. Okay, here, Uwu-born. 15 hours. 16 hours. Okay, and yeah, my Necro was 30 hours. Exactly. Okay, so it definitely took a little bit of time, but 30 hours is not crazy, I guess, in 9 days. So
My Necro was 35 hours, and at least like 6 hours of that was just purely fishing.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so it
And,
seems
I mean,
like
I-
the time investment would probably be like in the range of like, I don't know, 25 to 40 hours, depending on how lucky you get, you know,
Yeah.
to get like
Like,
the
if you wanna
really good
compete-
stuff.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah,
compete, it's like
what
40
I'm gonna
hours.
do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue the event even after it ends. Like continue the character and just see how long it's going to actually take me to get the Isadora and Hydragon. So,
Yeah, first of all, you're going to be busy next week, I guess. So.
oh yeah, you're right. I can't. Okay, after the PTR.
After the PTR, he's so excited to log back into season 10 to do like some hard mode event that has already ended 2 weeks prior. Okay.
This is Panda's way of saying he has a fucking time machine, so you can just go back. Oh no.
If anyone has feedback, by the way, just like, you know, throw it best case into the Discord channels. If you have like ideas, or you think like something wasn't really good, or maybe, you know, some of the rules could be tweaked, that would also be interesting. We're definitely gonna go through this, and like, if you make another event next season, for example, it could be like a seasonal thing now. I guess next season might be something that we're gonna do later, probably, because I imagine next season might last longer, and also, you know, there's a lot of stuff to do, right? So just regularly playing the game. So we'll see what exactly
And there's
we'll
the
do.
Christmas holidays as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, probably like after Christmas or something like that. I imagine we might do that. But yeah,
I think like the rules we have now to limit the extreme like rarity cases, you know, like removing mythic items and that sort of stuff, that is definitely the play. I was way more motivated to go into this event than I almost kind of despaired out of it when I didn't get any usable second chaos armor, and I can imagine that being the same case for other people.
mm-hmm. Yeah, the chaos armor was definitely a bit rough, I guess. It's just, you know, on one hand, it's like, okay, there's like definitely a power gap between people. But on the other hand, it's also like fun to try to get them. And then, you know, like actually, like this is the season, right? So it's just the chaos season. So I didn't really want to like take that away.
Yeah.
So
I guess it could be something like, if
Yeah.
you use a chaos unique, you can only play 2 uniques. If you don't have a chaos unique, you can play 3, so you can at least like, you know, play with that power around or something, like to offset the RNG in some capacity, sort of the same way we talked about before, where you could use like 2 normal uniques instead of a mythic or something like that as well for certain builds, and that would be empowering.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe also just a simple rule like, okay, 1 normal unique, 1 chaos unique or something like that. Probably would have worked too. And then,
Yeah.
okay, just try to get like 1 of the items in like 1 of the good slots. And, you know, that would be way easier than getting 2 and then have them exactly in like, I don't know, only boots and chests or something. Right, okay, I mean, there was definitely a bit more like leeway this time because, okay, like, you know, boots, helms, and pants, helms, chest, and pants are effectively all the same stuff, right? In terms of stats and aspects and so on. So there was like, you know, some stuff to move around there since you didn't have this issue of, oh, I don't want my chaos on the helm because I want to equip my shackle or something, right? But yeah, even so, it was relatively rough on the RNG, I guess. Yeah, there are some people actually saying thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Why did we ban mythics? I was okay with having mythics this time. Last time it was kind of tough though, because I think we said, okay, you can have one normal unique and 1 mythic or something like that, right? I think we said in the last event. And then we had like this issue that people were trying to grind the mythics and didn't really get it. And it's kind of tough to get those mythics. Not this season, but last season it was. Yeah, this season the mythics have less of an impact and they're easier to get. But we just decided, okay, no mythics, and that's it. So I guess we're not gonna have mythics going forward.
I could have made 1 million alts to get the sparks this season and would have gotten something, but I played for 35 hours, basically doing all content in the game, spamming whisper caches, killing bosses, and I got a total of 0 mythics this event, right? So like the fact that I could have
actually
play even more.
I got 2 sparks, I think.
Yeah, and the power of certain mythics is just too strong, but it's not stronger than what we could do with chaos uniques in some cases, right? It's just like getting away from the. Go on.
Like getting any mythic's not that hard, but getting a specific one would be nearly impossible for like a competitive environment in this short of time.
And that was the odd thing that almost not bricked me, but like got me to not be able to participate in the top end, right, for the last event. I just RNG'd Shroud at the end, which allowed me to do like a lot of pushing. And it's, if you're looking at how close it was for me to die on things like Lilith, where I literally survived with 3 HP, and then I think it was one of the pit runs as well, where I survived with 3 HP, that would not be possible without Shroud. So like, I don't know. I like not having mythics, but it depends on how the next season looks like as well.
Yeah, for sure. I guess it comes down to like, okay, like, you know, we just want to make sure that the grind in order to like get close enough to the ceiling is not too crazy, right? So this is kind of like, I think this was okay, like 30 to 40 hours to kind of get pretty reliably really good stuff for this event. I think it's okay for like the blasters that really want to invest a little bit of time. You know, if you can keep it too low, then okay, you play like 1 or 2 days and you have like nothing going on. On the other hand, we don't want to like exclude people that can't blast all day, right? And I think 30 hours is an okay time investment for 9 days if you want to participate in the event. So, you know, have 2 weekends as well, right? We started at the start of the weekend and we end after the second weekend. So there's definitely like reasonable like chances, I think, for people to get in and grind it.
And then again, with those 30 hours or 35 hours, I still didn't see the chaos uniques I needed. I got lucky and got at the last chaos unique I got was whatever the fucking Bloodless Scream or whatever it's called for my chest armor, and that is the only reason I managed to take it in the end. Otherwise, I would have been like 4 tiers below.
I definitely agree with Woody that the time frame is like totally fine, and I think that we just got a little unlucky with the chaos uniques. I think most people probably found the chaos uniques they wanted, but. I do know that sorcerers had a little bit of a harder time just because of the blue amulet rule, because like our best builds are unique amulets for this kind of event. Yeah, but that's, I think, what because it forced us into, we need chaos uniques as opposed to like, man, it'd be really nice if we got one kind of thing.
Maybe it could be good to have like, you need to have 1 blue slot in the next event, right? Instead of having amulets specifically, Just
Yeah,
basically
we
go
can
in with
definitely
top
make
power
this
from
like
item.
something, you know, depending on like, you know, for example, how crazy is the season, right? Like this was like a very high part of the season, so you know, this is why I suggested a blue amulet, right? It's just like, okay, we need to bring down the power somehow.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
it brought
100%.
the
And
power.
it was actually kind of fun to try to get a
I think
blue
it was a good
amulet. I
idea.
think it was cool. You know, okay, it messed
Yeah,
with some
I agree, it was
builds.
cool.
Like, okay, you
I
couldn't
think a lot of
equip.
people liked it too.
Yeah, you couldn't like equip an Ophidian or something. But okay, this is just what it is. You know, if you play a Sorc, you know, you compare yourself to the other Sorcs. You don't compare yourself to the Druid
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
So it is what
Exactly.
it is. So
Obviously, if the Druid doesn't get their Chaos Unique, then they're going to do much worse than the Druid that did. So it's like the
yeah.
same scenario for other classes.
And we could definitely think about, you know, next time we make the rule set, we're gonna, you know, try to just figure it out. Like, okay, like what can we do to like bring it somewhere to this power level where it's like really tough but doable, maybe, right? And we can also say, okay, maybe you just have one random, like one item of your choice is blue, and you can put it wherever you want, right? Or something like that, you know, and then you can figure it
Yeah.
out yourself. That's also okay, I think.
Or like one ring could be a good one, just because you, what is it called? You're always going to have your other ring if there is like an important unique or something.
Yeah, that's also an option, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. But the idea of having like a blue item is kind of cool, I think. So
I like it. I know you were a big fan. You did the blue item challenge back in the day,
Yeah.
and that was one of the things that motivated me to do challenge runs. One of my chatters just randomly was like, "Hey, have you seen wudijo's blue only rogue?" And I was like, "Whoa, that sounds so cool! I'm going to do that too."
Yeah, I remember you were actually doing a bunch of these as well afterwards. Yeah, I remember watching you.
Yeah, I ended up doing every class, and then I did a white, like a gray item only necro in like season. I don't even remember maybe season 3. I think it was season 3. I think it might have been before, or wait, no, I did a rune one. I did one in season like 7. Wait, I did some character. It must have been season 7 or something, because I did one character with runes. Because it was how I did it was I cheesed it with tech rune, because tech rune was OP, right? So I just had like a level. I didn't have any items on that were above level 7, because white items stopped dropping, and I just cleared the whole campaign on normal with just tech rune, basically, and a level 7 weapon.
That's hilarious.
This was like on hardcore or whatever, so it was like the fights were a bit long.
I do
Okay.
think rules like the one skill on bar was actually surprisingly fun as well.
Yeah, that was kind of funny as well. I mean, I didn't really do much tryharding of it, but it was just like some funny little thing to like, okay, like what do I do now, right? And then like swap the stuff on a tree. Suddenly I had like these 20 extra points, and I don't know, right? So it was kind of hilarious. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
even bring
I
back
tried
some
to
of the like previous seasons, like, you know, best of or something special things to do, right?
Yeah, I definitely do think that like stuff like that made me look at the entire kit for Necro in a way that I wouldn't have otherwise. Because you don't really need like you can basically follow a build guide and do some adjustments when you're doing this event for like the top end builds, right? When you're just pushing. But like
Mhm.
that shit, I don't know. I twisted and turned every single fucking chaos item that I had, tried to like fit in some random. Yeah, I basically looked at everything to try and make it work.
Yeah.
I think it really hit the mark.
Okay, that's good. What do you think about the
Yeah, the
scoring
beginning
system
of these
for
events are so much fun.
for this like the highest with one skill only?
I think that's cool.
Okay.
But I do think that like if we have more participants, then I would like to see it be class based rather than like cross classes.
Yeah, I guess
Because some
so.
classes are just going to be much stronger. But
Yeah,
that's
there's
not something
definitely
you
like some
can
kind
push
of
up right
weird.
now.
Okay, we separate everything by class, kind of, but then there's like this thing where it's like some mixing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else is just like, okay, you collect points, and then we kind of like look at, okay, where are the classes, right? And we like, you know, I just marked all of the highest, like the class winners here, basically, with the total points, and you see the difference. Druid 153 and Sorc 100. Okay, I mean, we had a guy pushing 80 on Sorc, but he didn't have any bosses, so he would have had more points there, and the gap would have been smaller, because the bosses are actually a lot, right? The bosses are like 20,
Yeah,
40,
assume,
like
yeah.
40 plus points or something. 50 points, maybe.
Yeah,
even.
I assume that whoever said he probably died pushing is probably right.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why you wouldn't do the bosses. If you push the 80, the bosses would be pretty easy. Maybe not the T4 bosses, right? But the you could definitely do all the T3 bosses like instantly with that kind of damage.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, we'll see. So maybe make the next event, you know, talking about the rules. If you have ideas, you know, throw them into the channels and stuff. And like also to chat. So if you want to have any comments or ideas or something like that, we always appreciate that.
We
Then
get even
next time we
better
make this
RNG
in like
next
a
time
month
with
or two, we're
sanctification.
gonna talk about it again and see. All right. Anyway, let's call out the class winners here. So yeah, we had Lepers on the Druid with 153. We had Galmod on Spiritborn with 146, not far off. We had Unsponnen on Rogue, 137 points. We had Ava on Necro with 135. Damn it. We had Homunculus on Barb with 125, and we had Zarmos, who actually won Sorc, with 100 points flat. So, congratulations to everyone. You win absolutely nothing, actually. But everyone who did a T55 plus is in the raffle for the big stuff. So maybe we should do that now, actually, while we're at it. So, our prizes for this event. We had sponsored by Blizzard. They added a few goodies here.
Oh wait, I get to wear the crown again.
Oh shit! You want to do the? Okay, you have to do spin the wheel, I guess, with all the names. If you want to do that, Ava, we can watch you.
Nah. It's all good.
Okay, otherwise I'll do it, I guess.
Yeah, I just need to wear the crown because you know wasn't allowed to until now.
Oh shit! I want to see it.
There we go.
Very
Crown
nice.
is back, baby.
Very cool. Okay. All right. Ava defended the crown. Yeah, Ava was the last event's overall winner. This is why he was also spinning the wheel for us this time. And, well, he won against me now. And I'm very upset. But it is what it is. Okay, so let me try to do this. Let's do the spin the wheel. Wheel of names. So I guess we're just going to do that. Random name picker, and then we're going to spin this a few times. Well, this is the... It actually has like everything from previously. So if I overwrite this now, is this going to like change this link? No, right? This is like a specific link that we have here, right? I don't want to like ruin this. And this has its own link. Okay, so it's probably fine. Okay then. I mean, worst case, you make a new one anyway. Can I just like make a new one? Yeah, new. Okay, perfect. So standings. So that's going to take the nicknames here all the way down to here. Wait, there's some missing. Okay, so there's 51 entrants. So I guess the idea would be that we kind of go from the best prices to the worst prices. And I would say, okay, anyone who wins something is not eligible to win something again. I guess that makes sense. So the best price here is the all cosmetic sets, then the Sorc, and then I guess Battle Pass is probably over the emblems. So we're gonna roll it in that order. And then I need to like add the other names later for the thing. Okay, spinning. So we have two winners that we're gonna spin for all StarCraft cosmetic sets. Alright, and the first one is Krintal. I'm just gonna put this here actually. Winners. Congratulations. And another round, let's go. I guess remove him. Yeah, that's actually easy, we can just press on remove. And then they're not gonna be eligible anymore. And... no, that's actually hilarious. Oh my god. The fun fact. Technically, all the prizes are by Blizzard, but one of them belongs to Chronix, and he just like threw it in the pool and said, okay, it's like Blizzard anyway, because Blizzard gave a bunch of the Diablo partners the codes, and Chronix just said, okay, I'm gonna like contribute mine. Okay, I guess he will ask us to spin again, but I just need to I need to ask Chronix.
I think he is giga asleep, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay. Is he asleep? Wait, at this time? When they're not streaming anymore?
He just streamed for 17 hours, so I think he's kind of cooked.
Fucking casual, man. Okay, do I spin again, just in the case that he's gonna say, okay, not gonna take it? I don't think he wants to keep it, so...
I can give him something in return if that's the case, so just spin it. Fuck it.
Okay, we remove Chronix. Okay. We're gonna do backup spin. So this is gonna be, you know, not 100% guaranteed, but 99%. Oh, okay, Fearless. There we go. Fearless.
Congratulations.
Okay, Chronix replied to me, reroll NP. Alright, so here we go. So Fearless won the second one. Alright. Congratulations. So, you're gonna get the code for the StarCraft class sets. Let's do the Sorc mount. So, 2 winners for that. Yes! Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you guys in a moment, so we're gonna do it afterwards. Okay, Ring Master. Congratulations, you won a mount. And we do another one. Second mount. Nice Greek pizza ad. Yes. I had some lucky today, yo. Okay, Yarns Mid won the second mount. Congratulations as well. Okay, and now we do the battle passes. So I have to add some names here. Remove. Check. No, does it? Standings. Okay, so we have a few more people that did at least pit 10. Oops. Okay. That looks fine. Okay, so 5 battle passes. Let's go. You see your name on there? I think I
Yeah, you won the first one.
Yeah, you won the first one, Grintal. You got the all of the StarCraft sets. So the big prize. Okay, Sarah Dum. Sarah Dum got one. Congratulations. Let's do that here. Remove. Yeah, you won the big prize, Grintal. I'll reach out to you guys after. So I'm just gonna spin now. Homunculus. Wait, that was the Barb, right?
Yeah, that was the Barb winner.
Okay, congratulations. Yeah, it would have been cool to roll the StarCraft sets individually or so, maybe, to have like more winners and stuff, but it's like one code for all of them, so we can't split it. Okay.
Yeah, it would be cool to give every winner one code. Like,
yeah, if we had that, I would
Master
actually like to
Working.
give to like the main class or something, and that would have been kind of cool, I guess. Okay, next one is Legit. Oh, that was loud. Alright, Teryuki. Yes. Okay. And one more.
Yeah, I think the raffle was actually a really good idea because of how RNG, like, since some classes are just way better than others.
Yeah, and also like just, it's very easy to cheat in this event, right? So I kind of
Yeah,
like wanted to keep the prizes, you know, not only distributed to the winners, and then people would like go try hard and like, you know, deceive us or whatever. So, you know, like 55 is like a very reasonable goal. It's still like, okay, you have to progress for the entire game technically, right? So yeah, I think that was good. Okay, Kioma 91 is the last battle pass, yeah.
For this time.
Okay, and we have 5 times StarCraft profile emblem codes. Not 100% sure what they are, to be honest, but we're gonna get 5 minutes for those. I have some codes for that. I think these are also like these, it's similar to what we had as drops, maybe? These like profile thingies.
Yeah,
So
it's like an emblem that appears on your friends list.
Yes. I wonder if it's like a special one, or if it's like the one that was a drop anyway, but I was gonna like roll them, I guess.
I think it's a special one. I think it's a unique one that you can only get with this code.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, this one goes to Sarketi. Alright, I know that name. Okay, Skyborn, Sarketi, 3 more. And there's Itoka. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but also thank you for helping us with the moderation.
Back to the basement.
Okay, so the Bundy. Remove. Okay, and the Snelly. Wait, one more, right? I only rolled 4? Okay. One last one. And this one goes to Necron. Alright. Congratulations, everyone. So this is all the prizes that we have. I will send some DMs and stuff later. So I have the codes. I will reach out to you guys. I'm gonna do it when we're done here. So just wait a little bit. And well, now comes the fun part. How about we do a Transmog vote? Oh yeah, actually, wait a minute. Technically, the Transmog votes could like skew the winners, right? Not that it matters for the prizes now, but we had some people actually like contributing the Transmog. Is there like anything where it's really close? Yeah, I guess it's only really close
Like
between
you and
Ava
me.
and yeah, and okay, you submitted a Transmog, but I didn't, so I'm not gonna get a point anyway. But
Lucky.
yeah, so yeah, there's nowhere where we would suddenly get like a new winner, but I kind of missed that earlier actually. So let's do it now. We had a few Transmog submissions. What do we start with first, guys? Worst or best Transmog? I guess we start with best Transmog.
Definitely.
I think we start best
Alright,
Transmog
fine.
and then we're gonna have a laugh after. How's that?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so we have a few candidates. How many is this? Not too many, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just gonna make a straw poll after this and we're gonna vote on it with chat. So here's our first one. This is a necromancer. We'll get it very closely. I guess I can like zoom in a little bit. Can I like change the zoom? No. Okay. So here we go. I guess we didn't really give any
Okay.
specifications about where to do the screenshot. Maybe we should say next time, okay, like maybe, you know, have it like unified
wardrobe.
in the wardrobe or something, yeah. But okay, it's fine enough. Are they here? This is Kit. Oh, this is his name again. Kitoto Taki Kastanyaki. Oof. All right. Then we have this one, Orion with a Druid. Looks kind of cool too, I think. A good blood whale. We had some best runs Transmogs submitted on the submissions and not the proper channel. Oh, okay. Then I should probably. Can someone dig up
I've done
the link maybe? If someone put it in the wrong there, just like the message link and throw it in there. That would be ideal. Okay, then we have who's that? I think it's hand sanitizer, right? Like the streamer client, the streamer mode it doesn't show all the names. Okay, this is Spiritborn, Booba. Okay. Then we have Picha Pal with a rogue.
Why is mine one both the best and the worst? Oh, fuck it. I'll throw into both.
Okay, then you have a Sauron. I love this name, man. And it's so fitting, man. It's so cool, actually. I like this. It's a Sorc. Very cool Transmog, actually. From Azerin. Then we had, who's that? Is that Zaramos? With Sorc? There's a pay-to-win Transmog here, I guess. It's the Rings of Power Sauron, yes. Okay, then we had Sparksy. Wait, what is this doing here now, Ava?
It's the best and the worst Transmog. You
No,
can't
no,
stop me.
no. You have to choose one.
Okay, fine, fine.
Yeah, but can one of you guys check real quick where they submitted the in the submission channel the Transmog? Okay, I have this one here. Is this a Necro? This looks like Necro, right? There's a hammer here, yeah. From Sparksy with the little wings, looks kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna show them again real quick when we do the straw poll. I'm just setting it up real quick. Best Transmog. So we had Good toe turkey. Necro. Then we had Orion, Druid. Then we had and Sanitizer, Spiritborn. Actually, quite surprisingly few transmogs. I expected we'd see more. Okay, Aswin and Sorc. Then we had, I think this is Zarmos, right? This one? This must be Zarmos. Is it Zarmos? Can someone confirm that? I forgot to. Yeah, I also didn't do any. Like, I was going to make a transmog, but then I just had so little time to stream and stuff. So I actually didn't do one. This is a Necro, right? The last one, Sparksy. Okay, someone linked us the thing. Transmog good submission and transmog bad submission. Okay, perfect. So this is Rav Morn here with another Necro. I'm gonna show this real quick as well.
I actually really like that one. That's pretty cool.
Is there any others that we might have missed? Or is this the only one? I didn't really like go through all of the transmissions, submissions. Okay, that's Zarmos. Okay, so I got you. Did any Barb do the He-Man look? Okay. Okay, I guess we have our one, right? So let's do it. I mean, if they didn't put it in the right channel, then I can't really help them in that case. So we had enough time to figure it out. There's only one guy, right? Quite a lot missing. Okay, I'm gonna like scroll through the submissions channel real quick to see if there's something maybe. But okay, let's see. Okay, here was the kind of the start of the event. Let's see if we see some screenshots that look like transmogs, I guess. Is that random guy playing guitar? Okay. Dude, so many screenshots and stuff. Holy. Almost did a lot of work this time. Yo, by the way, to the mods. Okay, here's the guy, Rathmorn. Okay. You couldn't see the channel, you had to search it. You mean the submission channel or you mean the threads? I mean, don't you like see these things here like automatically? Or what?
No.
Oh, wait, how does it work then? Like, why do I see it? I guess because
you've been in it.
Ah, okay. So wait, how can I make this so that people immediately see it though?
Do it at everyone ping in there.
Okay, log out. Yeah, minus 10,000 server members. Yeah.
But just, I mean, I guess you could do a event role, so you can just ping people that are in event or something, and then you can just ping people into those channels, like D4 event or something.
Yeah, I guess event role makes sense. We actually have our roles channel here, so we could make like an event. Yeah, this is a good idea, I guess. And then people can opt out of it if they want. Yeah, I might do something like that for next time. I'll see. Okay, here's a guy with best transmog actually, Bernie. We have another necromancer, a lot of necros here actually. Okay. Actually, the copy. Let's go copy this over here real quick, so that we have this. Oh, hopefully, it didn't like scroll to like some random place now, and it showed it. I hate this. Okay. Okay, this was this guy. Okay, anything else? That was my stuff. That was like a few days ago. Okay, I don't really see anything.
I'm seeing a couple. If I just look by, if I just like filter out the D4 event submission, there's a guy that posted at like 5:30 today.
Today, with Transmog here, best mock. Okay, I see this guy.
5:30 p.m. Yeah.
I see this guy here, but I don't know who this is. Is this Anspannen? Yeah, this is Anspannen. Actually, he also submitted one. Okay. So we're gonna take that. Copy. Yeah, the search usually doesn't really work well when you have the streamer mode on. It kind of like breaks the search. That's the problem. So I'm kind of crippled here. Worst mark. Okay, we had this in the channel, right? Ava, did you put it in the thread? Yours?
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
But I too didn't see that channel.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
I
then we
can't
have to
read
find a better
in
solution the
message.
next time, actually. I mean, I did link it in the pinned post, I guess, the thread. So if you click there, then you can go and put it there. Here's a guy with worst mock as well. Okay. Okay, this was 3 days ago. Oh my god. Okay.
Yep, I think that's everyone. At least from what I see on my side.
Okay, there's also another druid here. In your druid. Alright. I have to like go back to this guy again.
Hang on, is this like a best Transmog submission from Unspanning? You sure that's the right category?
Yeah, it said best transfer.
Okay, here's Snelly with worst transmog. Let's just do this. Copy message link.
He posted it already. It's already on the list, yeah.
Ah, okay. All good. Let's just scroll up from the bottom actually, because I think I'm almost there. Any others that we missed? I said it. Yeah, okay, so the threads is not a great idea, it seems like, so I might have to do... Okay, here's in your, we have that, okay. Did you also post the other one in the worst? You had 2.
Yep, I did.
Okay, thank you. Alright, I guess let's do it. That should be all. If we missed someone, unfortunate, I guess. But let's go. So I'm gonna do a quick show off again of all of the possible options, and then we're gonna post the straw poll link. So keep your favorite in mind. Alright, so we start with Ionia, Necro, red Necro guy. This is a Kitoto Taki, I can't say that name. Okay, then we have Orion of the Druid. Here's Sanitizer with the Spiritborn. Here's Picha with the Rogue. Here's Sauron from Azran with the Sorc. Here's Saramos Sorc. Here's Sparksy Necro. I'm gonna go this in a second. Here's Bernie Necro. Here's In Your Druid. I'm gonna show this a little bit longer because he didn't have this earlier. Here's Unspannen Rogue. And who was that? Raffmorn with the Necro. So here we go. I have the link. I'm gonna give it like a minute to vote. Here you go, guys. Should I link it to you, Ava? In the chat. Where's Ava? Okay, I didn't get sniped by the automod. Pork. Dude, that is like some streamception here. Holy fuck, man. Look at that.
What the heck?
Everyone looks so happy
Sorry,
here.
I
though.
was... Wait, what's going on? Why do I have a Giga streamception going on?
That was from earlier when I was I stopped the stream there, so
Good guy Woody sending in everyone's chats.
okay. So let's give a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it looks like we have a relatively clear winner, actually. So here we go. I didn't want to show it until it's over so that people don't get like influenced or something. So RAFFLES apparently is winning with a whole 24%. We have, to be honest, very few votes, but it's also like kind of spread thin because I have a lot of candidates. So yeah, 7 votes for RAFFLES, and the second one is 4 votes. So I think this is pretty clear. It's our Necro who kind of came in clutch with the wrong channel submission. This one here. So congratulations. You won 1 point for the best Transmog. I guess we're gonna add that to the sheet here while we add it. Where's Raf? Yeah. GG. Okay. And let's do worst Transmog. So that's gonna be cool.
Listen, guys, there's only one choice, and if you don't choose George, then rigged.
Okay. You have another submission from Aeonia. We have another Necro. This is the worst Transmog category now. We're gonna vote on that. Pay to win wings is all. Okay. So we have this one. Again from Kitoto Taki. We have Orion again with the worst Druid Transmog. What the fuck is this? Looks like Power Ranger or something. A very fat Power Ranger. Okay. Then we have Picture again.
Hey, that's a well-fed Power Ranger. Come on.
Okay, this one is actually ugly, man. What the hell is this?
Peach, I think you posted in the wrong channel, man.
What? What is this, man? Like, what is this hair on me, man? Get rid with fire. This is actually ugly, man. Holy. Okay.
This is the best Transmog. What do you mean?
Okay, then we have the Snelly. With this is a wait, this is a Barb? No, this is a Druid as well, right? He has a claws. What the hell? Okay.
That looks like the classic ARPG experience. I'm gonna put everything on my character.
Yep.
Very mismatched colors as well.
I have the gloves of doom with the wings of destiny.
Okay.
I am the power.
Who's this here? I don't know. I can't see the name. Shara?
I think those
Sorry.
are like the gloves transmog from the previous season battle pass.
Okay, yeah, might be like the Belial glove thing or something.
Yeah.
The claw.
The-
Okay.
Regular WoW
Yeah,
character.
Yes.
So fucking true.
Okay, there's
Oh.
Sarah with another Druid. Alright, then we have Sparksy. Necro again. Then we have Ava. Fucking cursed. Dude, what is this hell even called? Like, where is this from? What is this?
I don't know what the hell it's called.
Where did you find this? Because I really don't want to accidentally get this transmog.
I mean, from the
Transmog is
look of
so
it,
good,
it might be
man.
like season 1, maybe like Malignant season hell. But
I fucking love that mug. Oh.
It's campaign for Vessel Fated. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
oh,
I'm gonna do
it's
math one in
so
a second. We have
fucking
In Your with another Druid. What the hell, man?
I mean, this one is the one I want. It's
That's a strong submission as well.
Yes.
That's a solid fucking submission.
Fucking bare legs. What the hell? Okay. Then we have Wrath Morn.
Shrek with wings.
Dude, everyone is going for these claws, man. Look at this. It's actually the third guy with the claws. It's kind of funny.
Oh fucking hell. Shrek
Okay.
with wings fucking poop.
With the Arthur's
Holy
helm,
fuck.
man. What the hell? The fucking claw boots. Okay.
yep, again.
Yeah, I think the claws are kind of ugly too. It's kind of surprising because one person put them in their best transmog option.
Okay. And then we had the Snelly here. We showed this one off, right? Yeah, okay. So we had them all. Okay, I'm gonna make a straw poll. 1 sec, guys. Alright, let's
Dude.
set this up here.
I can't even. Shrek with wings is actually like the best comment I've ever fucking seen.
Worst season
Oh
10
my lord.
transmog. Okay, so we had Kitoto Taki, Necro. Then we have Orion, Druid. Okay, guys, remember the name because I'm just gonna show them while we are scoring through this. Yeah. Okay, we had Picha with the Rogue. The Snelly. Druid. Who's this? I need a name. Does that something? Sarah. Okay, Sarah. It shows on the character name. Druid. Sparksy.
Peach's second place? Fuck
Snelly
off,
is
Peach.
Barb. Wait, is it Barb? Ah shit, it's a Barb. I thought it was a Druid. Sorry. Okay. Sparksy, Necro. Ava, Necro. Cursed.
The best part is just like that fucking face is gonna be immortalized until I play hardcore the next time. I'm gonna have that face on my Fallen Heroes fucking summary for at least like 7 events or something.
Okay, in your Druid
Oh.
here, and I'm gonna show this one more time real quick. Raffmorn. This was the Raffmorn worst transmission, worst transmog. Okay, and create poll. And here's the link, guys.
I can send it to mine now.
Okay. So I was gonna show them one more time. We're gonna give it like 1 minute. This is Katoto, Orion, Picha, the Snelly, Shada, Sparksy, Ava, Raffmorn, and Inyor. Okay, place your votes now. Where's my thing? Okay, what do I choose?
This is a blowout.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Inyor, actually, with a pretty clear 50%, man. Look at that. Okay, and then we had
Shrek with wigs.
runner-up, Picha and Ava, pretty close. Okay, so they were kind of like taking the entire pie here. And the other transmogs were not ugly enough. You guys failed. So,
Oh my lord.
all right, Inyor, congratulations for the worst transmog. GG.
See,
Okay.
now I wonder if I would have just stayed on the best transmog, George might have won, you know?
You wanted to submit this as the best? Okay.
Honestly, it's a tiebreaker, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so worst transmog, Inyor, where is he?
I think you
Let's see.
didn't go deep enough in the color scheme, Ava. Should have
True. I tried to go for like a unified style with George beautiful face, and apparently that was not a play.
not appreciated enough, yes.
Okay, and now comes the best part. Oh my god, there's so many rip clips. Holy. Yeah, we have to like categorize some of them. So we have 36 rip clips that we're gonna go through, and we're gonna vote the categories for most funny, most deserved, most heartbreaking, and most daring. So we're gonna kind of like shortlist them a little bit, I guess, and when we go through them. And
I think
then
I
we're
can
gonna do
take the
some voting.
most deserved.
Well, it's gonna take a little bit though. Actually, let me get a drink real quick, just a minute, and then we're gonna go through this because it'll probably be like half an hour until we're done here. So 1
Oh
sec.
boy.
There's a good question from chat, from Pichapao. Did you name it George? Because I also thought it was the name of one of your skeletons.
Oh, that is my skeleton. I just used my skeleton on my face after,
Oh.
you know.
Just bone collecting and keeping them close
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just became one with the skeleton, you know? Wonka's after he got stuck in a corridor one too many times.
Okay, I'm back.
Accidentally, pushed him off the cliff.
Okay, first of all, what happened? Chaos Rift, Chaos Rift, Chaos Rift, Chaos Rift, Chaos Rift.
Help step Necro.
Oh man, beautiful.
Oh, no.
And then we
I feel
had
like we should just like sort them out of what happened, actually.
So all of the Chaos Rift ones are deserved.
technically, yeah. They're pretty optional, I guess. So the puzzle rip is so funny. Wait, did someone die to the fucking puzzle? Oh my god, man. Mission accomplished, man. If Chronic sees that, he's gonna rejoice.
So
Didn't know
I
this
guess like if anything stands out while we're watching them, we just tag them right away, right? And then we
yeah, we
just
basically
go
we watch the clip once. We're gonna say, okay, this is this category. Like maybe that's gonna be a short discussion, but I guess most of the time it's gonna be pretty obvious, and then we're just gonna go with it. So this is the
Sure.
idea. Okay, I just want to kind of look at this. Okay, a lot of Zier. Zier is surprisingly deadly. It's kind of interesting, right? Because Zier is like such a, whatever boss most of the time. But in this event, it just kills people, man. It's crazy. What else do we
How
have?
many of those are gonna just got clapped by Zir?
Yeah, most of them, I guess. I know. I
Forgot
think
to dodge.
Yeah, I think someone maybe might have also been clapped by the line shot that he does. And we'll see, I guess. Yeah.
Peach hugged the frontal breath.
Puzzle
Like the
dungeon. Dude, this guy died on a puzzle on normal. I think that's gonna be great, yeah. But
Alright,
anyway,
let's beat on.
yeah, let's do it. So I think these are all like in chronological order of submission, right? So here, expert, hard, expert. So this was all like day one basically, and then it kind of people started pushing and then died on like the higher end here. So we're just gonna go from top to bottom now, and not like what happened or something, I guess. Okay, we started Necron. I'm gonna mute these clips though, so just in case there's music or something playing, I can't really do that. This is a level 10 Necro. A very slow death. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh
You see the
no.
wave.
The wave, yeah. I mean, maybe some of them might not get a category. If you feel like it's kind of like okay, it's just a clip, right? But if you have any, just shout it out, basically. Chat as well, if you think, okay, this goes into one category.
Deserved. I mean, it's like you're doing rifts when you're too low level or too weak. Like it's just deserved. But
Daring. It might be more daring.
No
yeah.
shot.
He clicked the rift knowing he's on expert at level 10,
No shot.
I would say I'm also daring. I was gonna put daring, I think. Okay, then we had no armor. Chaos Rift on heart. Oh. Wait, where's the clip? Def number 1. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Level 31. Oh, what? Wait a minute. What? You got fucking deleted, man. Wait, from what? From the lightning strike. But what is this lightning strike
It's
exactly?
Hellborn. It's from Hellborn.
That's the Hellborn? Wait, is that like an ability
look
of the
at it.
Hellborn or what? I don't even notice.
No, look.
What is this?
Yeah, it's. Wait, what? How is it like? No, wait. Is it a? Look at the ground, right? You see that it's like a. Or is that from a curse?
No, this was his curse. Yeah, this was the Hellborn curse. It's like the whatever, the Crepify curse.
Ow!
Painful to watch. Daring is crazy. Okay, so where does it go? Do we put it in a category? Daring? Funny? I think it's funny, actually. You just got fucking deleted from orbit, man, literally. I think I'll put funny. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah, agree.
Okay, we have Brilla. Chaos Rift as well on expert. Okay, I see that one. That's level 30 in a dungeon. Playing Crushing Hand with a monkey. People are really tryharding these Chaos Rifts, man, on day one. I guess a lot of people were like, okay, they were grinding T4 Chaos Rifts non-stop at softcore, right? And then went the event. Yeah, they just get deleted.
Oh,
Just
no.
standing
It's
there.
the shadow thing. Yep. Oh yeah, this one is deserved. You can see like all 5 of them stacked on his character.
Okay, I agree,
the
actually.
shadow clouds.
This looks quite
Very
deserved,
good.
actually. Let's do it. Okay. Then we have Helltide Worm from DJ Chrono Fogdan on Expert. Oh. This goes... Okay, here's a clip. Level 20. Barb. Let's go. What the hell's that?
Is the worm just gonna come out and go? Yum?
Was this a portal animation? Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get out of there.
I mean, you can't evade out of it. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Okay, just stood in all the explosions at the end.
Oh.
So
This
like,
is deserved.
yeah, this is a deserved one, I guess. Okay. I think this is deserved. It's just kind of like standing in all the explosions. I mean, you see them exploding, right?
I mean, he had his dodge on cooldown, so
I think it's a deserved one. Okay, Aeonian with a lightning zap. Hard. Okay, what does that mean here? Let's see it. Level 43, leveling. Probably also day one.
oh yeah, one guess you could feel the panic in that Barb.
Panic was setting in. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can like watch it happen. You can watch it in real time, right? People like start to panic and they start. What the fuck? Wait, what is that? What?
What's
Zap.
Oh, okay, this is the same thing that happened to the other guy, right? But what the hell is that exactly? Is that from the Chaos
there's no
Rift?
elite anywhere?
It's something from the Chaos Rift, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't even know it. Like, I've never really noticed taking a lot of damage from this one. It's like this lightning strike.
It's funny as well then.
Okay, I guess delete it. Similar thing, I guess.
Pow.
Pow. Okay. We have Eben, Chaos Rift Butcher on normal. Holy. Okay, he is
I
level
almost died
21.
to Butcher.
21, double Chaos Rift. Login. Let's go.
Oh no!
There's no way you're clicking both.
Oh no!
right?
He's sticking both, man. Go.
Hellborn
And the Butcher.
double- This is just unbelievably deserved. I don't even care what happens in the clip. This is just deserved. Straight up deserved.
And the fucking lightning attack.
I don't care, like any other. This is just so deserved. Like no other clip is gonna be more deserved than this one.
This is amazing, man. Look at the
And
fucking
it's the
lightning at the end.
electricity again that one shot him at the end.
This is great, man.
Such a fucking barbarian, I swear to God. This is the most barbarian clip I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
That's great, man. I love
We
it.
smashed 16 portals.
Okay, is it funny? Was it deserved? Or what are we gonna do?
No, deserved 100%, like 110%
Yep.
deserved.
Yeah,
This is
golden
like-
buzzer on deserved.
Yeah,
This one.
literally sent straight to jail, kind
Wait,
of deserved.
Nini just ended, guys. What?
Yeah, keep quiet.
Yeah, okay.
You're waiting your comments.
Alright. I was laughing too hard. I was getting scolded. Sorry. It's daring, it's funny, it's deserved. Shit, man, what do we do? I mean, it is kind of Giga Chat move to just click on both Chaos
No,
Rifts.
no, no. I'm standing my ground on this one. My foot is down, dude. It's deserved.
I
It's
think it goes into deserved though. I think this is it.
It's so
But
fucking
it's-
deserved.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna. We have to decide maybe later. But it's kind of hilarious, man. Okay, I love this clip though. It's good. It's gonna win something. Okay, we have Pizza T4. So we actually like not in leveling territory anymore. Yeah, we can decide later, guys. We're gonna do like the votes on each category at some point, and then we're gonna see maybe again like maybe like what category is kind of like under stocked, right? Maybe gonna put it there. Unironically died after getting Death Mask of Nimitruk. Ooh. Okay, Chaos Bringer T4. Yeah, we see these lightning strikes here as well. It's from the Chaos Rift. It's like something. Yeah, it's the same, dude. It's the same thing. This lightning strike from the Chaos Rift. Dude, I can't say that I've never noticed this. I don't even know this exists. Delete it though. I guess he went to
like undercapped lightning rest and then Coupon.
yeah. It looks like he went to T4 too early, right? Like he was like, okay, I'm gonna try T4 now, do like one dungeon, and then he just kills stuff slowly, and he's undercapped, and yeah, GG. Okay. Well, what do we do? Daring, maybe? Going in on T4? I mean, we don't have to give a category, I guess. We have a lot of clips, so we can also just say, okay, this doesn't really fit in anything, so... Deserved. Church. Chaos Rift on normal. So it's also a leveling clip. I mean, Pika went there very early, right? Everyone here is still like submitting leveling clips. It's probably like, again, Lightning Strike, watch out. Oh.
No, it's Shadow Balls.
The shadow, okay, it's like the shadow things. Dude, I also didn't know these things exist, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have no idea that these chaos actually do something, man. It's crazy. Like, how does it even work? So it like buffs one guy and then it shoots these shadow balls at you and they follow you? Okay. You just died leveling a new character because you're watching Whip Clip stream on your second monitor. Oh, mega lol. Okay. So you had this one. The whip clip was called Uwu Death. I like it. Okay. If you don't have a category, I guess you just leave it out, right? Like if he's gonna
Also
crown one
deserved
winner.
on this one though, because once
Deserved.
again he's standard on the shadow cloud.
Okay, we have a drown sea hack, a 75 pit. Okay, so here it's like someone blasting. Doing roots before you can speed clear them is deserved and karma in hardcore. Probably. People's kind of like overestimating themselves a bit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, look at the HP bar.
no.
I mean, to be fair, there was the follow-up Lilith Slam that I guess probably wouldn't have gone through with like one more hit, right? The boss would have died.
Yeah, no, they would have died. I mean, it's literally at the same time.
That's funny, actually. I like it.
That is funny, yeah.
Deleted.
Kapow!
Banner snap from Sea Hag. Oh god. Okay, I think it's a funny one.
Yeah.
Maybe heartbreaking as well. It's because like boss is like 1%. We can also put it on heartbreaking.
Yep, agree on the heartbreaking as well.
Okay, let's do that. Alright, Skyborn. T3 Chaos Rift. Let's go. Oh, we have like 7 pixels here, but I guess you'll see it. I don't see the Paragon level though. 121? Sorc? Okay. It's probably like another one of those. Ooh, what the fuck? That was a lot of dots. Holy. What happened there?
Oh, yeah. It's a poison wave from
Yep.
like you tank the poison
okay.
wave and then go hit by the dot as well afterwards.
Damn, man.
It's just Chaos Drift.
Alright. Does that go somewhere?
He got hit by the poison bolts indeed, and the wave.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is that like a
I'm not even
daring
sure
or
which-
something? Or just nothing?
Nah, nothing, honestly. It doesn't really stand out. It's just standing and stuff.
Okay, we have Ubu Tizer on the Pit 80 boss. Time to go again. Alright, let's see this one. Evade. Spang evade. I've seen this rip actually.
Holy.
Fucking deleted. It's actually funny because this guy does like the 3 slams, right? And one was like to nowhere, and then he got hit by the other 2. And he survived the first one, which is actually kind of funny. Look at his HP bar. Here.
Yep.
Yeah. He went from full barrier, full life to this, and then still got hit by the second slam.
Frost Sanitizer to get hit by stuff.
Yeah, that was great. And the funny part is he also has counterattack on the bar, not pressing it when the guy spawns. So honestly, that's kind of deserved.
Didn't Sanitizer die to a similar thing on the real last season as well?
Yeah, he made it into the circle,
The real
like poison
jump, right?
slam. But this one cannot be
yeah, it was
dodged.
Poison Slam.
But the slam of this guy can be dodged. So first of all, he didn't passively dodge it with like probably 30% dodge chance or 40 or some whatever. And he didn't actively dodge it with like pressing the button or just going somewhere else, right? So I think it's pretty deserved. I'm gonna put deserved for this.
Yep. I think he panicked a little bit because he ended up like dodging in the same direction the guy was attacking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have another Picha rip on T2 Lilith. Uh-oh. Rogue versus Lilith. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Took 2 of them, man. He could actually survive one. Oh no, and the dodged right in. Unlucky. 2-piece combo, yes.
It's the insidious fault that tells you to dodge, but you're already too late, and you just end up going for your death.
Look at his body flying. Wait, I want to see that. What happened to the body? Great. Nice physics, actually. Okay, does that go in a category? Neat.
I would say deserved.
Also deserved. Yeah, gonna have a lot of the stuff in deserved. Seems like a lot of rips are deserved, yeah. I mean, you can do that, I guess. Okay, then we have Kejan with a Chaos Rift on normal, so another leveling rip, it seems. Let's see this one. Level 13 on normal. No potions. But we have to fight, guys. Stand our ground. Oh no.
That is a very brave.
Oh, yeah.
Very brave person.
Fucking meteor cut him. That's amazing, actually. This is great, dude. What the fuck? Look at the meteor, man. Fucking sniped, man. Okay, I love it. I think that's a funny one, actually.
I think this one is funny as well.
That's great. Okay.
It's funny and daring.
Yeah.
A very brave soldier.
Okay, T4. Blessed Mother. Ooh, wudijo. Oh, that's me, actually. Okay. That's my rip against Lilith. So here we go. Let's watch it. So this was my last boss that I had to clear. I had everything on T4 completed. Lilith was hurting quite a lot, man. And I had all of the defenses I could get on a Necro. There was literally nothing else. I even had the fucking Blood Golem sacrificed. Oh yeah, right, I remember. Okay, I can explain what happened here actually when I died. It was a very funny death actually. But very complicated to actually understand. I'm not sure when exactly it happens. I'm just gonna play the clip now. Skellies were yeeted off the platform. Yeah. So watch closely now. She's breaking the platform, and now watch my Skellies. And so the funny part here is, I was running Nagu and Exile rune. Exile is the one that gives you extra maximum HP. And now I have only 2 summons, so I'm not proccing my Nagu Exile combo anymore, and I'm losing like 40% maximum life. And I get one chance by this fucking explosion. So that was my death here. That was like very surprising to me. Because previously I was tanking these things, I was trying to stack them on top of each other and stuff, so this was like unexpected death basically, because I was trying to like, you know, I knew I cannot tank the skulls, I cannot tank some of the other stuff, but I can tank this. But until I couldn't. Because my fucking Necro, my Skellies were yeeted off the platform. Yeah, that was great. F. Heartbreaking, what do you guys say?
I think that's heartbreaking, yeah.
Okay, I gotta put heartbreaking then.
There's no like, it wasn't deserved.
Daring also works.
Daring also works, I guess.
I mean, I think daring is most like you are underprepared and you're going into it. You're very prepared for this, like you are the most stacked you would be.
Yeah, I guess so.
George
that's
falling
true, I
off the
guess.
platform
It's
kills
just that
you.
He got the furthest or whatever. So I guess maybe
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
Okay. Silic with Belial T3. Let's go.
Adding to the heartbreaking as well, like if you would have killed it, you might have been able to push one more tier and not lose the event, you know?
Yeah, it's fine.
Or we could have gotten a PvP tie. That would have been even the best.
I can still do PvP if you want.
Philip is like...
Is he just gonna get clapped
today,
now? Let's see. He's doing Necro Mages. Oh no. Is it a breath? Holy... Okay. He had a death wish, actually. What is that? What?
I'll go with daring on this one.
It's just YOLO, man. Evade through the beam, man. Let's go.
But, I mean, Evade does have iframe now.
Yep.
No, it doesn't. But I
mean,
think...
you can dodge it.
Yeah, so you can actually do this, but I think this mostly has to do with the Belial Breath not having like a perfect hitbox. You can actually evade through it, but not consistently. So you can do like, I don't know, half the time or so. If you time it well from the right position, you can evade through it, but half the time you can't. But normally, evade has no iframes. You can't do that. This is not Elden Ring. So It's
Well, I
it's
mean,
kind of
Dash
funny.
does. Like, Dash does have iframe, for example. So it wouldn't be weird if Evade also had, like,
You can't dash
2
through this?
frames worth. Yeah.
Interesting. I've tried a lot of dashing through like Undial beams, and I don't think I've really succeeded with that. So
I've dashed in Undial Beam. It's not, like, extremely easy, and it's not exactly consistent because it's rotating, but it is possible. But it's just very tight.
I'm just gonna put this in the deserved category, to be honest. So, or daring, I don't know.
I mean, it's deserved. Like, trying to dash, I mean, evade through something you can walk away from is...
You could have just kept walking to the
You
left,
know.
right? So it does
Yeah.
that as well. Okay, Skyborn, the Chaos Rift on T3. Beat says he gave up on life. True Necro move. Okay, what do we have here? This is a Sorc on T3. Everyone is playing Frozen Orb here. Kind of funny. Okay, he's blasting. Oh,
He's blasting.
never mind. Got blasted as well. You barely see it, actually. I guess it's like maybe like this swirly stuff again, or what? He just got fucking annihilated. And then, okay, this is a console player, right? They got instantly kicked to menu when they die. It's kind of weird. Like, when you see these console rips, it's like, and they're back in menu. Okay, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Something from the Chaos Rift. Yeah. Wonder how many times that guy died to like one. Oof. Okay, what do you say for this one here?
It doesn't really stand out.
Okay. It's just like, okay, it got deleted. Yeah, something from the Chaos Rift, I don't know. Didn't really seem like deserved or something either, so it just happened. Okay, then we have Chrissy. Ooh, Mother's Judgment. Gave her final judgment. Okay, let's see that one. It's just like okay, it's like a 3-minute clip. I guess I'm gonna fast forward this a bit. Wait, Final Judgment? Okay, there's like a speedrun actually. Okay, I have to go all the way to the end of the pit. Tier 65. Shred Druid. Another Shred enjoyer here.
Yep. Happy to see it.
Oh.
He got the right rune set up. He's in full Twax and Bulwark.
Dude.
And
It's just like the other Shred Druid, man. Look at that.
Slap.
That is hilarious, man. Oh no. But compared to Beat Dropper, actually dodged Alliance projectiles and then just got deleted by... Dude, how much damage does he take from the boss, man? That's insane. Oh god.
I mean,
That's one bolt. One bolt is dead. Wait, can you go back? Oh no, they do have instances. What the heck?
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, from having played this build, like the problem is if you stop attacking, you no longer generate the barrier from Bulwark. And sometimes you're just better off face tanking at everything and just spam clicking to make sure you always have Bulwark up.
Okay, this one is already tagged as heartbreaking. I guess that's fine with like the 1% boss.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, agree.
And here comes another Shred Druid, Beat Dropper, who's in our call with
Oh,
us.
no.
Pit 100. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait,
So it's
you
just
tanked
deserved,
2 of
it's
them
fine.
as well. Oh no, I didn't realize it was 2 actually when you died.
1, 2, deserved.
Oof, dude. Yeah, so fun fact, the Elias bolts never hit the same spot twice. So if you can't tank one, you can just tank it and then just stand there.
100% deserved.
That is...
Yeah, that's tough. I didn't see the rip before.
Look at that
and
timer
that's
as well. Yeah,
tough.
100, 7 minutes. Boss already at like
Yeah,
70%.
You could have maybe gotten first.
Yes. This was the potential winner, Pop, yeah. Deserved, XTD.
Oh, yeah.
Giga deserved.
Oh, yeah, Giga deserved.
Okay, deserved. Let's go.
It's
It's
like
a little
my...
heartbreaking
it's-
to me,
it's-
but at the same time, yeah, walking into 2 of them, I guess.
Okay, we have Suvu Bundy, Beast in the Ice T3. I love Beast in the Ice fights. Let's go.
I mean, realistically, I should have just like teleported out when I saw Elias.
Rip
Yeah,
Bozo.
Elias is one of the most dangerous.
Oh my god, deleted.
Holy.
Was this like not cold Rest
That
Cat
was,
or
like,
something?
full barrier too.
Dude, he has this is Quacks, right? Quacks and Dark Shroud rune. But where are the Dark Shrouds? There's no Dark Shrouds. Wait. Like, what is this? How's he triggering the Dark Shrouds? Because there's none. And then boom.
1, 2, Nago? No.
Yeah, no, he should have had that. So, well, I guess maybe a daring or something. Trying to go in there.
Yep. I'll say daring as well.
Okay, some uwu soup. T2 Zir. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Spiritborn. Or Stinger Enjoyer. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, that was the beam, right? Dude, you can barely see it actually. Yeah, okay. Because there's all these ground effects, and Zir was actually sniping him from off screen because he teleported up there, and he didn't want to go through all the puddles. Yeah. And then he got sniped. You see it very faint.
You're right. I was wondering what killed him, and you're right.
It's the beam here. You can see it very faint over the puddles, and then boom. Now you can press counterattack to dodge this.
Yeah.
He had counterattack ready, so he just didn't see it. I guess it's just very hard to see.
I wouldn't have seen that in the moment. I don't think. Maybe.
Yeah, that was tough to see for sure.
I didn't know it won't go that far.
This was funny.
It would, like, stop midway.
I think the ground indicator should go the whole distance that it could go. I don't know why the ground indicator gets shortened.
Okay, I can survive that, I guess.
I can survive that, I guess.
And my heart drop. But, you know, we move on.
Like, I think that is like, this is like a little heartbreaking, I think, just because the ground indicator should be on the ground where he's standing too. I guess it kind of is, but it's so faint on the actual ground.
Yeah, I think it's a heartbreaking one. I would say heartbreaking. Okay, Olfera, T3 Zir, another one. Beautiful. Okay, is that the rip clip here? Okay, let's fast forward this a
I
bit.
want to see what ways Zir killed other people now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good damage. T3.
Oh yeah.
Some puddles are spawning. I would guess it's probably also another like beam. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of really bad. Oh no. So wait, let me analyze this. So here got hit by the fucking thing while walking into the puddle. 10%.
Wait. Are you not playing teleport in hardcore? Or are you just playing teleport enchant?
Yeah, it's teleport enchant actually.
That is a brave hero right there.
Yeah, it's a controller, so maybe this is why, because teleport's kind of weak with controller. Okay, so walked out into the puddle, got hit, 10% life. Right here, procs with the bubble, and then he dies to the dot. Because he also turned around. Oh no! He was like, "Oh yeah, right here, I gotta go in." Look, he's like here, walking. He's like almost out. And then turns around.
Too, is he?
It's great.
Rubber. It looks like he's rubber banding a bit. Like he's getting hung up. Like at the start of the clip, he's kind of rubber banding a little bit before he backs up, and then at the end, he's rubber banding a little bit.
That's great. I mean, it's a funny one, to be honest. Like everything that could go wrong just went wrong here, including all the decision making. To be fair, it's kind of funny, to be honest. What do you guys say? Flame shield ready as well? Oh no. Good job, Raw here. Yes.
Yeah, with Blame Shield ready, I think it's like a tough one, right? Maybe deserved. Or,
yeah, probably deserved as well. I mean,
yep.
There was definitely a self-own, I guess, so let's do it. Okay. Rolliness. Hordes be hoarding. Alright. What is this? Okay, this is 9 minutes. I'm gonna fast forward this a bit here. He pressed flame shield actually. Oh, it was probably too late, right? Well, he probably like already died while clicking it. Okay, this has like negative quality here. Can we up this? Okay, this is fine.
I can count the pixels manually on this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, press the potion, man. Where's the potion? What is this?
Yeah, the 0 one might have been lagging. It might have just been lag is a big problem.
We can check the other one again and see if there's a lag. Oh no. Where's the potions, man? Look at this. There's 3
He got
potions.
clapped by one of the fiends, buffed by the mobs.
I think it's a mass knockback, no?
Yeah, like mass knockback. Like he was just like not killing anything. There's like 10 elites. I mean, he was just like in T2 too early, I guess, right? So that was basically what it is. So he just couldn't do this yet.
Yeah, maybe.
Wave 7, 280
Maybe
sinners.
deserved.
So maybe they're kind of daring and just like, you know, stayed in. Like imagine like there was like 10 minutes of this struggle before this as well, right? So, and he stayed in. So maybe it's like a daring.
You had so many outs and didn't take any, you know, kind of thing.
Actually, it's I'm gonna overwrite this with daring. I think this is a daring one. Getting knocked. Yeah, I mean, this was just like a very slow cooking, right, of a rip, basically, over 7 waves of hordes, I guess. So, okay, what else do you have? We have Harvey, T4, Aeonia. Let's see down. Chomp.
How many more clips do we have?
We are almost through, 10 more or so. Okay, and then we're gonna speedrun the boating a bit, I guess. Okay, so, wait, this is a Lilith clip. What? Oh, yes, that's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. So many deserved rips, yeah. Ooh, ooh, oh, and the jump. But the jump didn't even hit anymore, I think. Yeah, the fucking doggies, man. They got my Spiritborn earlier, too. They do a lot of damage, to be fair. If you get hit by 2 or 3 of them, look at this. Look at how the HP just drains. He was even pressing potions. Necro as well, no blood mist.
Standing that brave to T4 doggo portals is like the most interesting choice I've seen in so far. Like, why would he stand in melee range of those portals, man?
And his potions were upgraded as well. Such a shame.
Was it 1 or 2 potions? Yeah, 1, 2.
Two,
He actually did press the second one as well. So it was reacting at least. Yeah. I mean, he was trying T4 Harbinger, so good effort at least.
That's daring. I think it's daring. It's
yeah.
like, yeah, it didn't go well, but it's daring.
Yeah, I think that was a daring one for sure.
That's his attack range? I mean, true, I guess.
Okay, we got Sarah with a puzzle dungeon on normal. I'm not sure how that happened, but it happened. Let's see it.
I want to know at which level he died.
Level 4. So I guess it was break after finishing the
if
thing.
you step on the wrong one, I think it just one shots you probably. Or maybe we're here triggers an extra one.
Oh god. What do we do? Oh no. Oh god, dude.
Oh my goodness.
This is great. This is great.
Yep. Yeah, this one is task failed successfully, indeed. Yep.
Task failed successfully, yeah. That's it, man. Okay, that's pretty good, man. I love this. That's actually funny, yeah. Alright, that's definitely
walk right into the middle.
right in.
It's like too good.
Yes. Like, this is a real clip, guys. This is like a real, you know, encounter, or was this actually just to win the most funny? Who knows?
I mean, given the level of the character and the fact that he had like no gear, I'm sure he just made the character to do the puzzle.
Yeah.
Whether he's done
exactly.
it to get the funny award, I'm not sure. But if he did, that was very clever.
I think they win the funny either way. Yeah.
The preparation already showed the name and everything. And then boom. All right. Kicksarf T3 from Rolanus. Let's see that one. Okay, we have to like go for fast forward a bit here. Okay, he's an epic fight against the Helltide Assassin. Dude, I've never seen the Helltide Assassin assassinate anyone until now, I guess. So here we go. I'm glad I suggested puzzle setup for points. Yeah, good job, Ignition. You've never seen the puzzle thing? They're in cellars. It's not hard to find them. Like I was just resetting like for a few minutes and then I got one. You can just like reset, go in and go out and so on. Like Kickstarf is like way too tanky and way too weak, I think. It's like my impression.
This isn't. I actually
But-
don't even think it's going to be Kickstarter that it's going to kill. I think it's actually going to be the Hellborn.
Yeah, it was probably the Hellborn. I think this was not
Yeah,
Kickstarf
that's
actually.
the Hellborn.
Yeah. Let's see it. I see like these elite affixes here. Boom. They fucking deleted though. Holy man. From what exactly? Wait, is it like a Druid Hellborn with Landslide or something? Yeah, this is Landslide. He got landslided by the Druid Hellborn from here. There's like a Druid Hellborn that deleted him. This is Landslide. You see this?
Holy.
It's a
This
combination of
Hell-
the Spire, right? Because he's standing in the middle of the Spire. And that's so many things, but nothing is the Assassin.
Yeah, the fucking assassin doesn't
Yeah,
do
the
shit
assassin's
actually.
not
I'll be
very
very surprised
threatening.
to see someone die to a Kickstarter actually. It was the Hellborn.
The Assassin is just there. He's just
The
present.
assassin was like overtuned on launch or something, and then they Giga nerfed it, and then it just like has never been an issue since then, besides being tanky.
Okay, I think it's a funny one, to be fair. Do we do funny?
Like a kapow. Can we do a kapow like thing for next time?
We can
Or
definitely
just
think about
people
some
that
other.
get, like,
Just delete it, yeah.
yeah.
Best deletion. Or something like that. Then Hellborn stacked over balance to max as well. Yeah. Okay, we have another T40 from Picha. I remember last season he also died to T40, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see this one. Here it comes. The most one shot.
Oh, that's T4 as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peach was doing so well, and then dipped his big toe into a inappropriate place.
Okay, right here, bubble still goes out. Playing it safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, what is that?
Oh, yep. Oh, that's the panic. He got stuck there.
Was he
Yeah, I
dashing into
think
the wall or
he-
something?
Yeah,
No.
because dash needs like space to land, and Zir is like a big target. You can't you can't evade. He could have been. I don't know if he tried to dash, but he couldn't. You can't evade through Zir at the where he's
You-
standing. Like
You can dash, no problem. It's yeah. You can 100%
I
dash
can-
through it.
I can hear like the
The bait is
space
on
button
Splash
mashing
anyway.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
can
a
see
bait
actually he did.
somehow.
Look at this. He did a dash and evade. I don't even know like how he did that. He did the dash and evade together. You see this? His evade comes back and he presses evade here, right from the dash. And I guess he just evaded into the wall and then he was like, stun locked basically. What happened? And then he was just standing there, ding, 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 and watched it happen.
yeah, Zir's model is so because I've noticed this before when I used to just like bite Zir all the time, right? When we would do bosses or whatever, when we do rotations and I do boss carries, whenever Zir is like back is too close to the wall, you can't like evade through him, even though normally you can. So like you have to evade away from like the wall direction if you're trying to evade through him.
Mm-hmm.
This
Which
gives the-
obviously you don't want to evade into the wall, but I mean where his cursor was, it looked like maybe he could have evaded through him, but
or you can just press
No.
dash, you know. It's like it's also an option.
We need to maybe we also make something like a panic category or so next time. Like,
yeah, I mean I'm okay with deserve just because it was like a bad position. Like he shouldn't have went in there when like yeah. I don't think the positioning was good there, even if he
most
Go on.
panicked, yeah. Something like that. Okay, we have a pit 80. Sheesh.
That previous one gives me getting eaten by Dogo last season vibes, where I teleport into the wall.
Yes, exactly the same thing. Okay, pit 80, Rake, Spiritborn. Let's go. How long is this clip? Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, we have Elias projectiles tanking. No problem. Okay, okay. More Elias projectiles. Oh,
Yeah, a little scarier when took the center blast of the projectiles.
oops. So he actually tanked him the first time, but then the second time got deleted. And
Yeah,
has-
he absorbed a couple of dues, like on the first.
Oh, it looks like
part.
multiple. He has a block, absorb. And okay, maybe it was multiple because they were like kind of stacked from the slow-mo.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, there is counterattack on the bar. So
Yeah, I think he was just late and let the balls ended up like growing big, like the second phase of the balls where they
Yeah.
deal like massive damage, and he just dodged right into it.
yeah,
Yoink.
Why did they get slowed down? What is
that's
slowed down
that's a
projectiles?
protector. Yeah, protector slows them.
Mr. Gorilla makes all projectiles slow.
Okay, yeah. Well, then I would say maybe deserved because I haven't played with the protector, so I didn't really
I
understand.
think
how
it's a
that
deserved
worked, but-
angle as well, to be honest, because at this
Yeah.
point, like, you know, this is just a kind of like you should have seen it a few times, and you know, counterattack ready. You just press counterattack and do evade through the shit, and you're fine basically. So that's kind of the way to do it.
Yeah, or you just not evade into them, right? You could
That-
have
that would
evaded,
help
like
too.
the other direction.
Okay, we got
It is an
Zoomos
option, yeah.
against the Worms, Pit 75. So what happened there? Google Drive upload. Okay, let's go. Oh, Monka. Okay. 11-minute clip, so I guess we have to like fast forward here. Worms? I'm not sure what this means with worms. So this is Pit 75 push. I think Sarmos had a 70, right? When he died. And he just went straight to 75, I guess, and died there, or what?
Oh, it's gonna be lightning caller, isn't it? Just zap.
Maybe the mortars, I could imagine. Oh, yeah. Okay, it was the mortars, yeah. Oof.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, all the mortars like stacked in a single spot.
Yeah, they hurt when you get multiple of them. I mean, it was like a tight little area. I guess this was potentially a successful run, like 7 minutes, like 75% progression. I guess could have been a clear. This is probably why he stayed in. And then got deleted. Unlucky. Very brave.
It's a
I think it's a
bit
daring
push.
one.
I'll go with daring. Yeah.
Daring.
Okay.
A little bit of
I couldn't
misplay,
see
but
that
definitely daring.
in round. I guess it's because there's two mortars, but that second round it was like hard to see. The first round it was easy to see, and it looked like he walked into him. In which case I was like maybe almost deserved. But the second round that actually killed him were all literally stacked in the same spot, and there was almost no visual indicator because most of the like ring was in the wall.
Bunny flew a long distance after that snake charge. Yeah. Okay, we have a... Oh. That was
Okay,
fast,
well,
actually.
that guy is doing the spirit thingy. So yep.
The spirit thing? Ah, I mean Chaos Wave. Yeah.
Yeah, the chaos wave is like the spirits.
Okay, so
This one is
T4,
like-
Chaos Wave, Pulverized Druid. No
You
Grizzly
can get
Rage.
this one, it's a scroll angle.
No Grizzly
Yep.
Rage. Oh no.
This is literally more scary than like T4 Lilith.
Yep, agree.
And there comes... Okay, dude, the fucking wave almost one-shot him, man. Look at this. What the hell?
Yeah, that's why this is an insta runaway.
And then Butcher just bonks him with the fire wave as well. Yeah, the Grizzly Rage, 2 seconds. Like 1. Oh no, dude. Yeah, in this Chaos Wave, he
Yeah,
wasn't
he's
really killing
standing on the
anything, so
edge
Grizzly
where
Rage
the-
just fell
yeah.
off.
Yeah, and the wave came like out of where he's standing, I think. Or
Yeah.
something.
Perfect. Like multi-hitting him, I
Oh,
guess, or
7.
something.
Oh, 7.
07, yeah. Only I did 2 Chaos Waves, and both were these. Beautiful. It's the one of the Wisps, right? Yeah. This one is both dangerous, has a Butcher. Yeah, and you have basically no enemies, so you don't get Grizzly Rage up.
That's a daring one. That's a daring bear right there.
I mean, I
so.
think you always get the burning butcher on this chaos.
Yeah, this one always
yeah.
has the wave,
Yeah.
the Butcher, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's part of the wave, yeah. Okay, almost done. We have Uwu and Fall, Lilith T4. Alright, let's go. Lilith Gamer. Druid. Damage. Holy man, using trample to get resources. I haven't seen that for like 7 seasons. Okay, dodging. Oh, close, but bear was too fat, I guess.
That's a
Unfortunate.
chunky bear.
Yep. I think it was.
Ah, almost.
I think like daring, maybe.
A bit too chunky
I mean,
on the sides, got hit by both of them.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like
I
it was
mean,
only one,
unlucky
right?
Positioning.
Yeah, you get one shot, unless they both hit at exactly the same time, but I'm not sure
Yeah,
which
it
one
might have
actually hit
been
him. I
both
guess
hit
this
him.
one.
I think it could have been both.
Yeah, it looks like almost
'Cause
both.
I don't think you have space to move to stand in between them. So it's like
No.
Yeah, he should have gone
yeah,
down, I guess. Yeah, to go down.
But I feel like he trapped himself a bit, but I feel like he
Yeah.
was still kind of daring, right?
Actually, he should have been here on the
Yeah.
left and then just go behind this wave, right? This would have been the easiest. Just go here to the left and then follow this one. So that's why we need Slim Druid. Agree, yes. Let's do a daring. I mean, he tried T4 live, so there's that.
Yeah, I still think it's daring.
Okay.
He
Death
had to,
as the
like,
gate opens
decide
some
where to
pitfalls.
move immediately. So I don't think it was really deserved. It was like very little time, and then he was like brain trapped anywhere else he decided.
Okay, we have another shred gamer. Actually, a lot of shreds here. Look at that. 2 minutes, tier 65. Oh. What the fuck?
We skipped one, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go through that. in a second.
Unhealthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Whoa!
Holy man,
Was that
deleted.
lightning enchanted to God? What was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, there's a lighting enchanted here. It's multiple of them, and he kind of just like evades through them, but holy man.
How many of those are there? Like 3?
A bunch
That's
come
two.
out. Like no, that's like 6. Or yeah, maybe I don't know how many.
But how
come,
did he die
but the-
here? Like
the
he was.
shock pulse on the ground also hit him.
Look, he's like almost through, and
He has
he's
a dot on him.
He's a dot on. Okay, he has some random dot. Where's the dot coming from? Maybe from.
No clue. Something
The
that he
snakes or
killed.
what? Maybe the snakes. They were snakes, so they
Oh.
probably poisoned.
Okay, he probably got some dot. Yeah, there's a lot of dots. Yeah, he was just way too squishy, man. This is like
Wait,
insanely
I don't know.
squishy.
Those aren't snakes.
This is like insanely squishy, to be honest. He's just.
He does have a dot though.
Yeah, but this is like too squishy,
Yeah,
man.
The lightning enchanted is giga overtuned. It used to be. I don't know if anybody remembers the early days of hardcore, but the Khazra shaman.
Yeah, the shamans.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they fixed them at some point, yeah.
Value of the normal lightning enchanted. So like one Khazra lightning enchanted. They obviously fixed it. My guess was that somebody like had a typo and it wasn't dealing lightning damage. It was like dealing a non-elemental damage, so you couldn't reduce it or something.
Yeah, it's something like that,
That's
probably.
what my best guess was. They eventually fixed it though.
Mm-hmm. Fucking lightning goats. Yeah, I remember. I also almost died to that on the original, like, season 0 race. When I was like, I think on
It
day
was a
2 or
season
something.
2 fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost threw to that as well. From like one fucking goat in Champion's Demise, almost ended it all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Farming Champions Demise when they also like buff the big cleaver goats as well. You just get like the big bonk on top of your head.
To be honest, I think this is kind of a
Definitely
funny
killed me a
rip,
couple
but
times.
I don't know what we should put here.
Mm,
Or just
funny,
nothing.
I suppose.
Maybe a little heartbreaking, but I don't
Yeah.
know because I don't think it's like deserved because
I mean,
it's
it's
a
already
little
here.
daring, right?
It already has heartbreaking. Okay, so which one did we skip? Unhealthy, tier 4 0.
Unhealthy, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because some of them already had a category, so I missed that. Okay. Alright. We got, what is that actually? A rogue gaming with flurry.
Is this Zir again? Oh yeah.
Yeah, another T4 0. Yes, team maker, by the way. So they are kind of busy. Crossbow sniper. Yeah, crossbows were sniping people, but this was mostly a result of them not having enough armor or something. But the lightning bolts, I think they were like actually bugged.
I kind of want to
Wait.
say like deserved from the get-go just because he has screen shake turned on.
True.
Oof.
Yeah, that's yeah. Corpse bows, yeah, like you
Ooh.
said, it was mainly the classes that didn't have as much access to armor.
I mean, Corpse Bow even right now trucks. Oh, that's Giga Desert. What do you?
He is taking a lot of damage. to be
Swimming
fair,
in a
but-
puddle.
Yeah.
He's swimming in a puddle. Look, he's like a fucking bubble bath in a fucking pool. Like, That's giga deserved. What do you mean?
Okay. It's gonna be deserved for sure. All right.
Fucking took a bloodbath. But yeah, I mean, even this season, Panda, I almost got one shot by corpse bow on 80 on my Necro.
I think I heard Woody complain about it as well a couple times.
I got off screen shot, got insta frozen, and then
Yeah, I
like
think the
buff
freeze
from it
mechanic
is like
is what makes them dangerous, right in the
Yeah.
current state. It's like specifically the bros and crossbows that are dangerous right now because I don't think they're supposed to be able to one-shot freeze you. I think they patched that a long time ago, but for some reason,
no, I mean
they
I
can do
probably
it
got
again.
chilled by something else. So like I get chilled by anything else, I have like a little bit of chill on me, and then you just get tapped by them. Insta. Good night.
Okay, we have another T3 Lilith here from Bocci.
It's just a screenshot.
Oh, it's just a screenshot. Okay, we can't really judge that, I guess.
No.
So unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna like just I don't know, mark it or something.
Wait, it's
still
after the
do.
boss has died?
Daring for Lilith, but
Wait, hold up. The boss is dead and he died still?
What?
Like, go back to that.
if it said dungeon complete, then yeah, he would have died in the.
No, it's
Look, it's
T2.
Spark on the floor.
It's T2, yeah. And here he died on T3.
I would say dungeon complete.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what the heck?
Oh, okay.
So a spark. I was like, what the hell?
Belial
Alright,
I-beam.
never mind.
Kubu. Ah, KO. Okay. Here we go. Oof. I mean,
Oh yeah, unlucky.
I mean, Belial ref is always deserved, to be fair, I think. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so I don't know.
It's kind of always deserved, but it is that was like he just happened to be in the absolute. He had to react immediately as soon as the animation started with the positioning.
Yeah, and he
I
was
mean-
getting like the double beam as well.
They just, I mean, there's like a few seconds where he like breathes in and he just kept walking into the wrong direction. I mean,
Yeah.
well,
He shouldn't have.
Yes, he has
like at the
TP
start of
as
the
well.
clip, they shouldn't be walking forward. But
okay, then we have
Yes,
I think this guy played too much D3, to be honest. That's why he goes for the sides immediately, like, okay, this is the safe spot. Not
Maybe.
in this game.
Okay, we have, this was our Zero friend earlier, right? Some soup. Gave it all, pit 40. Okay, let's see. Playing, what is this actually? Touch of Death, Spiritborn, Gaming. Pushing tier 40, guys. Oh. Okay. Was some poison explosion, it seems.
yeah, I think that was Plague Bearer, but it's hard to see because of all the.
Yeah.
It's the first
stinger-
mate as
the
well. Look at the
projectiles.
first. Go back and look at the first mate animation. You see the guy like
The
Oh, yeah.
killing wins one. He's and then his boom slams down and he can like chaos as well.
Oh.
Because that like the first mate actually does so much damage as well.
Yeah, the big guys here, the elite stay with the slam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I think it's a
double one.
Are strong.
I think that's a heartbreaking, actually. He's like pushing to pit 40 or
I think
daring.
that's heartbreaking because it's like, what do you really do in that situation? Right?
It's the visual clarity there is like so tough
Yeah,
for that build.
it's fucked.
I thought the stream was Aragorn.
Yep.
Okay, it seems like the last one here. Alvurulin. T4 Lilith Bonk. Okay, let's see. I actually haven't seen the rip yet.
Right. That's just super deserved. I don't press Blood Mist at all, but I get so angry at my minions not doing anything that I'm just like, fuck it. Just get me out of here. Like, look at them. Like, one is role playing out there and they're not hitting the bloods at all. They're just fucking like vibing for like, I don't know, RP vibing.
Now you see how I felt last season when
Yeah,
you're
like,
just,
I'm-
frustrated at your build and you're like, please end me, Lilith.
Like, look how long it takes for him to kill it. It's like, they're just fucking vibing with those enforcers, man.
Yeah, I was also like
Nothing is
worried about the blobs, and I was actually like very carefully trying to make sure that sometimes I was like running away from Lilith to like outrange her and then let the minions go to the blobs again and so on. So
Yeah, I just got so bored. I already been fishing for 2 hours before this to try and get like a proper rift after the 86 I did. And then I did this and I'm like, nah, I can't be bothered anymore. Like the minions is just fuck it.
I'm not sure if it goes in any category though. So
No.
Wait, did you
it
guys
doesn't go into
actually
anything.
tie? Fully tie?
No, I won. At the
Okay,
end.
you did win. Okay.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
one pit tier higher.
he did one higher.
Okay, nice.
Damn it.
I was about to say, if you tied and you both died to the same boss, you guys definitely got to make characters and go PvP right now.
Yeah, that was the plan if I didn't get the 86, but
Most
I
given
just
up.
managed to
pushing
be
it. What are you
efficient.
doing? The
I
content
was
is
like,
lost.
I know, like, but I was like,
You won, but
beating
at what
Woody,
cost?
beating Woody, back to back or PvP
You know, you're
event.
right.
I'm like,
That's probably a really good feeling. I wouldn't know.
most given up. Yes.
Most given up. Just given up, like the Necro that walked into the Belial beam, man. Just given up, you know.
Yeah, I was just like, alt F for me, man. I'm like,
Okay, yeah, I think in general we have like a lot of like deserved, and I think we could probably try to find at least one more category to break this up a little bit with the deserved, and then have like a bit more spread for next time. So
yeah.
okay, let's do some voting. I'm gonna like show them real quick, so you guys have to remember like your favorites. I guess let's start with the smaller categories. I'm gonna do most deserved last, and let's do like daring. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candidates for that. I'm just gonna show them real quick. So Necron
I don't
Live.
think you win deserve this time.
Okay, we're going for most daring category, yeah? So here's like a level 10 Necro with the Chaos Rift from Necron. Okay, then we
I think
had...
we'll need like 2 seconds for each clip.
Yeah, it's gonna like show the death real quick, and that's it. Okay, we had T4 Fresh Flurry Rogue against Chaos Rifts from PTR. Deleted from Orbit. Okay. Then we had Suvu Bandi, T3 Beast in the Eyes, Necro. Also deleted with no Dark Shrouds. Okay, then we had T2 Hordes, the very slow. No one saw that one coming, I guess. Over 9 minutes. Here we go. Okay. This was the knockback into not pressing potions and getting deleted by a lot of elites that didn't die.
Is that deep freeze on bar as well?
Is that deep freeze on bar? Let me see that.
Where's the fire button?
That is deep freeze actually, yes. Okay, then we have Aeonia, T4 Harbinger. This was the doggos. Okay, with the Necro. Kinda tough Necro T4 Harbinger, I gotta say. Okay, Zuvamos, T75 Pit, deleted for Mortars. Oh no. Okay. Monka music. Okay, so what's this one here? Boom boom. Then we had the last one, Uwu Unfall, T4 Lilith. And the most daring. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the straw poll. I was gonna play.
I think what we could do, by the way, like everyone has access to this sheet, right? They can just go into the sheet and click the clips themselves. You just
True.
make the spin, and people can remind themselves by looking at them as well, if they like.
Okay, I mean, we're gonna do this pretty fast now. We're gonna be done in a few minutes. Yeah, I think it's gonna do this now. It's fine. Okay, wait, Necron. Yeah, the best would be if a straw poll was prepared, basically, by someone while I'm doing this, so that would be the easiest, so I don't have to do it myself. So Necron, Chaos, Rift, Expert, Necron. Okay,
Would you mind linking the sheet in your chat, Woody?
Yeah.
I can link it.
Just for the names, thanks.
Yeah, so I'm just like making a straw poll real quick, almost done. Okay, which one was this here? Picha, T. Okay, then Uwu Bandi, Suvu Bandi. What was that? Belial. What class was that actually? Wait, this was deserved, not wait. Beast in the Eyes. Ah.
T4 Lilith in hardcore is beautiful, was daring. Yeah.
Okay, roll on us. T2 Wards and Ionia with the T4 Harbinger. Okay, I think this is all right. Zoomos. Yes, okay. I will create a ball. Here we go. There's the link. Let's go. Guys, vote
I'll
now.
send it in mine as well.
T4 Lilith and hardcore is by default most daring. This is most daring rep right now, right? Yeah. That is just a normal Lilith death. Walking into the beam, into the waves. Okay, let's give it like 20 seconds or something. All right. And we have Ionia, T4 Hobby, 5 votes. Ooh, Bundy. Okay, let's do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, yeah, Ionia with 5 votes. Ooh, Bundy, 4 votes. The Necro's at the top here. Rolanos with the... Okay, Sorc, T2 Hordes, the slow one. Okay, so the Hobby Death, this is also the one I chose actually. So that is the winner for our most deserved. GG. Sorry, not the most deserved, most daring. My mistake here. So we have this one.
Wait, wasn't your rip?
No, I was not in daring. I think I'm in heartbreaking actually.
Oh,
So,
okay, true.
where is it? Most daring Harby. Here we go. So that is the winner here for... Yeah, okay. GG. Okay, let's do most funny. How about that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candidates for this. I'm gonna show them off real quick. Can someone make the straw poll while we're doing this? Okay, you have no armor. That was a Chaos Rift rip at level 31. The deletion.
I think the twist for the most deserved category is going to be that everyone is a winner because everyone deserved to die. XTX.
Okay, then we have Ionia again. Another funny rip. Hard Chaos Rift, level 43. Boom. Deleted. Okay, then we had Kajan, Chaos Rift. On normal, in Helltide. Oh no. Pressing the potion button. Look. Oh no. And the meteor.
Yeah.
Bam.
Coming back for the Chaos Rift, hoping to kill it.
Alright, then we have Zara, Puzzle Dungeon. That was great. Bam. Okay. And finally, Rolanos against Kicksarf and Hellborn.
Honestly, this is like the most difficult one.
Alright. Did someone make a link by any chance? Oh, let's just go set it up real quick. Okay. Create a poll. What's the funny rip? No armor. Chaos Rift. Then we had Ionia. Chaos Rift. Then we had Kajan. Helltide. Then we had Zara, Puzzle, and Rolandus, Kicks plus Hellborn. Okay, here we go. Here's the link, guys. Vote now for your most funny rip. What will I choose?
We all know what won this one, right?
Yep.
It's one of two actually.
I mean, it's one of one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Seems like we have a pretty clear outcome here. Okay. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay, so I think that's, yeah, very clear winner. Oh. All right. I wonder if it's staged. I wonder if it's staged or not, but either way, it's very funny. So the puzzle wins pretty clearly. So
Yeah,
GG
good
to
effort either
Zara.
way.
All right, let's go. Where's the thing? Yeah, okay. Puzzle dungeon. Okay, and then we have the most heartbreaking. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candidates. We're starting with Uvudat, Drown Sea Hack, Pit 75. I think this was like a shred guy, right?
I think it was one of the guy that died when the
Yeah.
boss was like
1% boss.
very low. Yep.
Kapow. Alright. Then we had wudijo. Oh boy. Yeah, this was the Skellies getting eaten by the platform break. And then too little HP because my rune didn't proc. Boom. Alright. Then we had Mother's Judgement, Crazy. Deleting and then getting deleted. Then we had Some Soup, T3 This was the almost invisible like shot from distance. With Zia also being like 1% HP. Man, why is it always so close? Oof. Bam. Sniped off screen. Then we had Inyor. Death as the portal opens. So it was this here. And finally, Some Soup again. We got 2 entries here. This was the visual clarity rip. Okay. There we go. I'm making a poll. So, shred C hack. Then we had K-Jan. No, wait. wudijo. T4 Lilith. Crazy. Mother's Judgement. Some Soup. T2 Snipe. Then we had Inyor. Lightning Enchanted. At Portal. And lastly, Some Soup, Visual Clarity. Pit. Okay. That's all of them. Here's the link. This is the most heartbreaking rip, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna start setting up the next one. I have a lot of candidates for this, so... Holy, we have too many undeserved. Okay. Tizer. Yeah, I'm gonna like just set it up here, right? So
True, actually. We already do know the winner of it. The double Rift Butcher is just gonna take the dub.
maybe, yeah. Okay, I don't have it.
Yeah, it's true. If not, then rigged.
Mm-hmm. Here, God, this is way too many here for one thing. Holy. Unhealthy. It's here. Okay, and cool. How does this KO? Okay, so I think I got one for the next. Okay, let's check out the result here, I guess. Alright, so most heartbreaking rip. I think this one actually, or maybe this one actually. Okay, I'm voting this one. Let's see. It's been long enough now, so we have some suit T2 snipe and in your lighting enchanted portal. So these are the two at a tie. Okay, we need one more vote. The next vote will decide. The golden vote, guys. Between those two guys. Anyone? Quick.
Yeah, for me that Seer snipe was like insane. Like the
Okay.
not being
Seems
able
like
to
the
see
zero
it.
snipe wins. Alright, there we go. So that was the most heartbreaking rip. Congratulations. With 2 entries, I guess he was sure to win one. Here we go. That's the one. Okay, and now it's gonna do a speedrun for the most deserved. I have the poll already going. Okay, I got Brille, Chaos Rift. Remember the names, guys. There's a lot of people in this thing. So this was a standing in everything kind of deal. Boom. Alright. Then we had DJ Chrono Fog then, Chaos Rift.
Oops.
Sorry, Helltide Worm actually. This was with the explosions. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Deserved. Then we had Ebon, Chaos Rift Butcher. Okay, this was our Barb friend here, clicking all of the Chaos Rifts. And the Butcher shows up. I love it, man. That's hilarious. Holy dude. Look at his intense stare as well. Oh no. Okay. Then we
It's a
had
very serious barbarian.
Church Chaos Rift. Deleted. Alright, then we had Pit 80 hand sanitizer. This one was good, to be honest. Bam, bam. Alright. Then we had T2 Pija Lilith. It's kind of lagging. Boom, boom. Okay, got hit by the waves. Then we had T3 Belial Zelik. Oh no. The Death Wish. Bam. Okay. Okay, then we have this is Beat Dropper, Pit 100. Oh,
That is us. I
the
love
double
zero.
combo from Elias. All right. Then we have T3 Zir Ophira. I swear you can dodge it. Okay. This was the just do everything wrong at once moment. All right.
Fire everything.
Yes. Okay. Then we had T4 Zia Wing Wave. This was Picha getting stuck in the wall. Kaboom. All right. Then we had Sheesh, Elias, Pit. Evading straight in there. All right. Deserved. T4, Grizz, Infernal Hordes with Pulverized Druid. Getting deleted by Butcher. Bam. Okay. Then we have T4 Zir from Unhealthy. With a Flurry Rogue. This was the bathing in a puddle, right? Yeah. Standing right on top of it. Holy. Alright, and then we had Ku with the Belial ISKO here. Deleted by Ibeam. Okay, here we go. These are the candidates, guys. I have the poll here. And let's go. The most deserved rip. This is the highest prize you can win this event, guys. The most deserved rip. Alright, let's go.
It's actually way closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it looks like it's going in a clear direction here with the votes. All right.
Goalkeeper beat is a...
Goalkeeper beat.
That's fucking glorious. Shai's on fucking fire today with the fucking names and stuff.
Yes.
Yep. Holy.
Okay, I think this is a pretty clear outcome here. We don't have to wait very long. 50%, yeah, with that many candidates for Evan, with the most deserved rip. All right, I think that's pretty obvious. I agree with that. I also voted this one actually. So let's do it. So this is here. This was the let's show it one more time actually. The normal Chaos Rift, double Chaos Rift, Butcher, Barb at level 21. A glorious clip, I gotta say. I love it. This one could have won multiple categories, I believe. For most daring, most deserved, most funny, everything, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he's the overall winner.
This is the overall rip clip winner. This is to fucking finish up with the lightning strike and bam. I love it, man. This is great.
Oh no, we can't pick up all of that infernal warp that dropped. Oh no.
That's great.
Everything you should not do is this.
Alright. And I think we are done with that, right? So this is it. Is there anything else left to do?
Yeah,
no.
There's one thing left to do.
Oh. What is that?
Chat. Listen. Nah, but I just want to like put emphasis again on like the fact that you guys wanted to participate and we had this many people join. It makes this event really fun. So do make sure that next time, like I hope that we have the time and energy and participation that we can do this every single season. Tell your friends to join, because if we get more people, I mean, it's just going to be more and more fun.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely had a lot more participants than last time, which is great. And hopefully more next time. So
yeah,
we'll see.
There's no more renown limitations as well. So it'll be much easier to join those kinds of events.
Yeah, that is true as well. Yeah,
Philip
thanks.
saying, I thought you were retiring from future events, so Woody has a chance, Kappa.
Yes, I have the winners noted down here, so I'm gonna send out the codes later. Might be a bit late for me now to like look for that, but maybe I'll get it done now before bed. Otherwise tomorrow. So yeah, thanks to everyone. So thanks to you guys for participating. I hope everyone who watched it enjoyed it. Thanks to the mods. I called them out earlier. And yeah, probably again next time. So for now, we have season 11 stuff going on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. This event sheet is just gonna stay there, so you can also like go back and, you know, share the best trip clips, of course, and so on. Relive the moment. Or re-die, I guess. Alright. It's also always fun to see like some actual like softcore blasters come to hardcore for this event. So Beat Dropper, for example, was one of them. That was great.
Heck yeah.
Ava
there's a lot
also
of
like
Sorcs, that
basically
came
doesn't
over
play
too.
hardcore.
I played hardcore 2 times. It's only these 2 events, so
Yeah. And for Ava, it's personal.
at this point, yeah.
Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go batch now. Is anyone gonna keep streaming here?
I'm gonna stream for like 10 minutes and then go to bed.
Okay. Panda, are you streaming? No, right?
No, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Is anyone else online here from our boys? That's just Ava. I'm just gonna rate Ava anyway, so you can like entertain it for a few minutes. Since you beat me, you deserve a rate. So let's go. Okay.
All right, no sleep. Let's go.
Okay. Well, have a good one, guys. I'll see you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow since I still have my parents here, so I might be chilling. But yeah, Tuesday I'm gonna be here early. We're gonna be blasting PTR. So see you then.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.